Oh. Don't ruin my own opening.
Can you see me when you do the Tuesday night ones? I do your exact intro with you. We go full. I do the exact same thing. I'm not saying anything, but I go, hello.
Oh, hello, and welcome to What Are We Talking About with Jamie Jakes. I am him. I am sitting here with NFL insider James. How are you doing, buddy?
Hello. I'm doing great. I'm enjoying the light sprinkling of rain we're having in Dallas.
We are recording here in Dallas live for a live watch party. It's best to sync up with us at home. We will be focusing on the Pittsburgh Steelers at Cleveland. We will also have the Bears and the Lions game. We will have Redzone, and then we also are paying close attention to the Cardinals and the Houston Texans game as Kyler Murray throws a deep ball. We will get y'all synced up in just 1 second. We are staring at 14:27 on the clock. It is best if you're watching with us at home to turn your TV volume down. We will provide the commentary and keep you in tune with everything you need to know for the game that is going on, which is the Cleveland Browns. As DTR lines up in shotgun, Jerome Ford to his right. The snap is away, and the handoff is to Jerome Ford. He runs for a gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 3rd and short for the Browns early on here, James.
Yeah, pretty interesting day. I'm pretty excited about my bet for the Steelers, considering that Deshaun was announced out after I took it.
Yeah,
which always means better numbers for me. So yeah, if I apologize in advance to everyone, but I will be just bragging about my bets if they all win. That's just something I have to do.
Yep, James, big gambler. He is our resident professional gambler for our podcast that we record every Tuesday night. Sometimes a little bit tricky as DTR rolls out to the right, and he's going to get the first down. There's a flag in the play. Probably going to come back for a hold. Justin Fields rolls out to the left, throws a dart to DJ Moore for a first down. The Bears are moving early on here.
Oh, and Cowboys are punting.
Cowboys are punting in the red.
Start pounding, baby.
Oh boy.
Let's go. Is that Rondale Moore too?
Looked like Rondale Moore. Kyler Murray just dropped a moon ball from outer space to Rondale Moore to go up on the Texans 6-0 early in their first drive.
I'm very high on Rondale Moore based on his time at Purdue. He was a beast at Purdue. I feel like he's been underutilized. Maybe now is his coming out party? Is it this game? Are we watching the Rondale Moore coming out party?
Screen pass for the Browns. I love these uniforms. I wish I don't know how the Rondale Moore saga will continue. I was kind of hoping for more of a Michael Wilson coming out party today here with Kyler Murray just back in charge, and the field goal is through for the extra point.
Oh my God! Did you see how little time Bryce Young just had in the pocket there?
No, I missed it. He's going to be running for his
half
life
second
against that Cowboys defense all day. Back to the premier game going on right now. DTR drops back, throws a dart to Amari Cooper. DTR said it's going to be night and day from his first start. He got dropped in and fed to the Wolves. Yeah, Amari Cooper avoids a little bit of a hold there too. And he catches that ball for a first down. If DTR plays like the 20th best quarterback in the league for the rest of the season, Browns are still Super Bowl contenders, in my opinion. I mean, that is a big ask to get it. I mean, that's what Deshaun was doing. They were winning with Deshaun. I mean, PJ Walker was like the 40th best quarterback, and they're winning with him.
Is he going to be as clutch as Deshaun, though?
Handoff up the middle goes to Jerome Ford. He breaks one tackle just to get back to the line of scrimmage. What'd you say, James?
Deshaun is known for finishing, so I don't know if DTR is going to be as good at that.
Yeah, well, that is a good point. You never really had to worry about Deshaun finishing because whether you liked it or not, he was going to do it when he was playing quarterback for the Cleveland Browns. But, yeah, we don't know. We don't know how DTR feels about that. So I guess let's find out. A lot of answers will be a lot of questions will be answered in this game, which is why we're featuring it here on the YouTube channel.
I prefer to question the answers.
That's what I was going to say on accident. I was like, I was about to sound really stupid. DTR drops back alone in the backfield. He throws it to David Njoku. It's incomplete as the Bears get down into the goal line with Justin Fields. Justin Fields looking pretty darn good so far early on here from what I've seen. A little bit concerning if you're a Lions fan.
It's always the first drives. It's an overreaction.
Yeah.
You're learning what the other team's coming out with.
Yeah, their scheme. And this Dan Campbell offense has done a really good job. Justin Fields slid late, got kind of rolled up on. No flag on the play, only would have been halfway. There's a screen pass.
Ford, probably.
Looks like appeared to be Ford on the screen pass. It'll be 4th down for the Browns.
I should have brought a towel with me so I could just start waving it every time the Steelers do something good.
I would not have allowed you in my house if that was the case.
I just go full Yinzer mode out here.
I'll allow a lot of different fan bases. I even allow a Ravens fan onto the channel. It would have to be a special Steelers fan to get on the channel, in my opinion. DTR honestly looked great that drive, just kind of stalled there.
Are they lined up in the neutral zone here?
Who's that?
Steelers are on this punt.
Oh, yeah, they are. Punt is up in the air for the Browns, and it is
fake catch.
Fake catch at the 12, and it rolls down inside the 5-yard line. Myles Garrett and the boys are going to get a shot at a safety here after Bajorquez drops an absolute dime of a punt inside the 5-yard line. Not easy when you're playing off the lake.
Glad that you knew how to pronounce that name because I was not giving it an attempt on that one.
Bajorquez.
Yeah.
It's a fun name to say. That we have had some. Who's that linebacker? Tuli Tuloputu. That's a tough name
for the Panthers one.
No, I think he plays for the Chargers. Who's
the Niners' new Palomalu type guy?
Maybe no.
That guy's got a hard one too.
I think it's Chargers. I think he's a linebacker for the Chargers. His name is impossible to pronounce.
What if the Panthers pull off this game? Just theoretically.
It would be awesome. It would be quite a feat for.
They're pounding right now.
I mean, they're always pounding. The Carolina Panthers are. As we are on commercial break for the Browns game, we're not missing anything there. The Lions are on a goal line stand, 2nd and goal. I formation. Foreman gets the fake handoff. It's
what a horrible
throw. And he's going to get clocked for a holding. I believe that was Cole Kmet targeted there.
I would say uncatchable doesn't matter.
Yeah, I would say. But if it's a hold, it's different from PI.
Yeah, right. No, they count PI.
PI. Well, either way, it's going to be halfway to the goal line anyway. It doesn't really matter, does it?
Yeah. Well, the reset of downs though. That's what.
Right, but it would have reset for down on the holding. Is what I'm.
saying.
Okay,
I see what you're saying.
Yeah. So same.
That is uncatchable in my opinion. There's no way. I mean, that's throwing way past it. But then there's the argument that the pass interference made him throw it away like that.
Yeah, I don't like the PI call, honestly, but, touchdown for Foreman. Foreman fantasy managers thanking the Lions for holding on that play. So their player can get into the end zone. Foreman had a big game last week. Looks like he's off to a hot start this week.
I don't like these Texans uniforms.
You don't?
No. The red helmet doesn't look good.
Yeah, I can't see red, so it just looks kind of weird to me in general.
You're colorblind?
Yep.
No. Christmas must be a horrible holiday for you.
No, I love Christmas.
Isn't it not just all gray, though, with green and red?
I can see things. Like, I can see red. If it just
Yeah.
looks black. Like the Cardinals logo, like I can tell that's red.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
It's just different shades and stuff. Fool my eyes. Uh-oh, and it's going to be safety Myles Garrett.
You need to clip that reel. You called that.
I sure did. Just runs through. Looked like he was unblocked.
12-minute
Jeepers
mark.
Creepers. Yep. Literally inside move. Obliterates.
Najee should have picked that one up.
Pick it. Does a good job of not driving him into the turf. Coming on up. Myles Garrett. Woo! Off to a hot start on his way to. No, they don't call it a safety. He's going to be down at the 1 yard line. Loss at 8 on the sack.
I feel like if you drive them into the end zone, you should get
Handoff goes up the middle, and that's going to be a safety. They're going to give it to him there.
They still haven't signaled for it. Oh, the line judge is giving him it. Oh, God.
Wow. Najee Harris on the handoff. Feels like this Steelers defense or this Steelers offense is going to have some tough sledding. That's a safety.
It should have been for sure. 100%.
Definitely a safety. In my
I'm glad
opinion.
I sent that $200,000 to the refs this week. It's really paying off right now.
Do you have money on the Steelers in this game?
Yeah.
Okay.
How do you not memorize my picks from our Tuesday night?
Sorry, yeah.
That really hurts my feelings.
Sorry about it, bud.
You should have it posted on your wall every week, like a whiteboard that just says James's picks on it.
I used to keep track of them. Anyways, Kenny Pickett rolls out to the left. Pass is caught. So they're going to avoid the safety, but they're going to go quick. 3 and out.
Still got to get this punt off, though.
Yeah, but he got enough space there.
You never know. It's still tight.
Oh, apparently Tank Dell just caught a bomb from C.J. Stroud. Gain of 23 yards on the Cardinals. Is this the replay we're watching right now, or is this the next play?
I think it's already done another play.
Steelers are punting the ball away, and it is up in the air. They get the punt off in their own end zone. And the Cleveland Browns are going to call for a fair catch at the 50-yard line. They'll start with great field position. Prochet on the fair catch for the Browns.
I wish somebody had let me know that they were going to have the little elf logo at midfield, and I probably would not bet against them.
They always have the elf logo at midfield. They have for the past 2 years. Yeah, every game, every home game. Yep.
But that shows you how little Browns games I've watched.
You're not well versed in.
I just don't pay for the Redzone, and I'm stuck to the lore of the TV map, which gets me screwed off.
That's crazy. I can't believe you're living life that way still, bud. Anyways, C.J. Stroud a little bit off timing there. It'll be 3rd and 6.
I mean, to be fair, I'm somebody who likes to do all my stuff on Sundays at noon to 3, and then be ready for the 3 o'clock and primetime games.
Yeah, you don't really sit and watch like glued to the TV as much as I do. That's for sure.
No,
that's kind of my style. Is I'm glued.
Are you doing chores on Sundays?
I do chores on Sundays because Saturdays we're a big college football house. So like, what Jamie does on Sundays, I do on Saturdays.
I had a feeling Natalie was going to interject. Natalie is off camera, off mic. But
the producer.
Producer Natalie. As soon as we started talking about
chores,
I had a feeling as Jared Goff rolls out to the right, throws a pass.
Yeah, I got the Christmas lights up this morning before I even went to my chiropractor appointment.
With St. Brown. Yeah. Natalie, I literally woke up early and cleaned the whole house. So don't give me those eyes.
I did brag to my mom this morning about you.
Thank you.
Oh, wow.
I'll take it.
Texans went for it on 4th and 2, and they are stopped.
Got
big
stuffed,
time.
Second down play for the Lions here. Players go in motion.
We should just commentate the commercials for the Browns game.
We could what's that?
We just commentate the commercials for the Browns game.
David, that's sometimes what we end up just start talking about. Whenever we run out of stuff to talk about, then we actually just start talking about the commercials.
Oh, Air Force. You're out on that one.
What's that?
They just had a commercial for the Air Force, and I said you're out because the colorblindness.
I feel like I could get by. I could.
Yeah.
As a fighter pilot, yeah, I could figure it out.
Ask him about his shrimp allergy too. He also feels that way about his.
Yeah, just got to be mentally tough enough to overcome these things.
Somebody did that at my wedding. Actually, we had somebody go to the ER during our wedding because they were allergic to shellfish, and we had a shellfish buffet as part of our meal, and they ate the shellfish.
Yeah, Jamie's like, I can tough it out.
Yeah, so Jamie would have been the guy who went to the ER during my hospital.
Coming out
my
of
wedding.
break, Jerome Ford lines up in the Wildcat, receives the snap, fakes the handoff, runs around the left side of the field for a gain of 1 on the play. It is 8:13 on the clock.
Oh, Gene, we're going to talk to Gene about the safety, non-safety.
Uh,
As you can clearly see, the ball, when he makes contact, is just past the line of the end zone, and that's going to result in a spot outside of it. Rule 330A subsection B clearly states that the player cannot have forward progress be taken away at the time of the tackle, and that's why you see it placed there. Great job by this team. The NFL still doesn't pay me or anything like that. Don't be worried about it.
Handoff, fake handoff. DTR rolls out to the right. He's got a wide open David Njoku,
God.
and he's hard to take down. Oh, and he does get taken down. Tries to hit the triangle button, gets his ankles clipped. If he wasn't tackled there, he was off to the races. Very impressive effort out of Trenton Thompson there.
How does he just doesn't get there's just nobody on the flag.
Nobody even close. Either way,
That's wild.
big play for DTR. Again, he's having an amazing game. Night and day, like he said.
You definitely, if he has a really good game, you need to post that little animal clip of the nighttime. Daytime.
Ravens Steelers. Yeah. Another screen pass to Jerome Ford, gain of 5 on the play. They're doing a really good job calling plays for DTR currently, which they kind of were forced to do, unfortunately, with Watson because he sucked. But, man, if DTR just wants to be the 15th best quarterback in the league, this Browns team is still alive. Granted, always a good sign or always easier for your rookie quarterback when he can play at home in a not too hostile environment. So there's a couple big road games still left on the Browns schedule. So you still got to be a little bit concerned about that. But if you can win at home, theoretically, you should be able to win on the road. Handoff goes to Jerome Ford. He's got a little space, and he's going to avoid another tackler, and he's going to be, is that plus 15 face mask? Thompson, who made the great tackle earlier, get Deshaun off the screen. I'm sick of that guy.
His shoulder looks fine clapping.
Yeah.
I feel like you shouldn't be able to clap after what they said he had.
Displacement fracture. Yeah, and it is a face mask. No, it wasn't. It was
it's face mask.
No, it was Patrick Peterson. It wasn't Trenton Thompson like I originally thought. Yep, that is a face mask. Smartly grabs a hold.
Patrick Peterson's getting held right before he makes the tackle, though.
Yeah, smartly held a hold of the face mask. After you grab it, might as well hold on to it because you're getting flagged for 15 either way. And now the Browns are inside the 10-yard line, lining up in a power set here. Handoff goes to Jerome Ford. He's going to kind of get stood up at the line of scrimmage and awkwardly skirt his way for a gain of 2 on the plate. Now Browns inside the 5-yard line.
Myles Garrett definitely knows a few things about holding on the face mask and keeping it the whole time.
Yeah, especially around the Steelers organization. I think it was like Pouncey or someone else was on an interview basically saying, like, really wish that was our guy, that was Ben Roethlisberger, because we had to go to bat for a guy we didn't really like.
Oh, they didn't like Mason.
No, they didn't like Mason Rudolph. Another Wildcat for Jerome Ford. He spins, avoids a tackle, and he's going to be inside the 1. On the goal line here, DTR not going to be a QB sneak threat, in my opinion, like Deshaun might be in this situation. Although I miss Jacoby Brissett. We used to send even when Deshaun came in last year to relieve Jacoby, they would send Jacoby back out there for QB sneaks. It was awesome. Either way, power formation, run up the middle, and he's going to get stopped short. I
feel like DTR is still good on a power QB to the outside. He's just probably not going to be your tush.
Yeah, that's what I think too. Like, just give him the snap and roll him out to the right. He's got enough speed.
I don't know. I feel like I could get a cross-country player and shove him across the goal line at the 1 if I was an NFL
Oh,
team.
Wow, that was really close.
Yeah, that's about as close as the safety.
Yeah.
Good luck on this one.
I think it was a good call. We got to go for it here, though.
You have to.
Because, I mean, worst case scenario, like you get sacked and they get the ball back again on their
then you get
5-yard
that
line.
safety that you should have had last
Yeah.
time.
Handoff. Nope.
No.
Plays called dead.
Who
Plays
called
blown
timeout?
dead. Someone
Browns
called timeout. Oh, they didn't like it. DTR's pissed.
DTR did not like the timeout at all.
No, he didn't.
He's used to playing with big ball Chip at UCLA.
Or are we challenging? We're challenging the ruling? Yeah, the Browns challenge it. So, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they saw something and there's video evidence.
Maybe.
Stefanski's historically really good with challenges. That's one thing. I mean, I talk a lot of shit about Stefanski. Great time manager.
Yep.
We're watching the replay right now, and
where's the ball?
I can't see where the ball is from that angle. But
it doesn't help with their jerseys either because it kind of blends in.
Oh, Jared Goff just threw a pick. That's not
wow. It looked like the cornerback was running a freaking route there. That's wild.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not Eddie Jackson anymore. That's right. He just switched numbers. Once they allowed players to switch to any numbers, it's really throwing me off.
Yeah, and we are on commercial here for the Browns game, so we're going to start taking a look around the rest of the NFL at the other primary game that we're watching, of course.
That are all also at commercial, except for Lions and Browns.
Yeah, Lions.
Funny enough, all three are on a car commercial, though. Each one a different brand. So.
Well, I'm not complaining.
Yeah. That's the Michigan in you.
Yeah. Yeah, and the Lions are on, so Lions, Bears, I'll take it. What more do you need, James?
Food.
I am pretty hungry. We do have alcohol. I'd be drinking it right now, but I'm not too stressed out, and we had a pretty late night last night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, we had a few people over.
Dangerous.
I actually fell asleep outside.
You fell asleep outside.
I did. I woke up out in our little couch.
You know it was a good night.
Little couch out there. I woke up.
Did Boston sleep outside with you?
He did actually. Him and I were asleep outside.
My dogs do that too. If I ever pass out on the couch, they'll just jump in my arms and sleep with me downstairs.
Yeah.
All right. Houston's back on here. CJ Stroud moving a little bit.
We were watching the lines in the bottom screen. Handoff goes to
nowhere.
Nothing. Just gets munched up in the backfield. Loss of 2 on the play.
Kind of like these all-white unis for the Cardinals. I think it's a good look.
We missed another massive Tank Dell. I got made fun of in. There it is, the Tank Dell. Or is that Tank? Yeah. See, either way, CJ's moving the ball down the field. In one of my dynasty leagues, I got clowned for saying that I had a good draft, including Tank Dell, and I kind of asked him about it. He's like, he's not a stud. Tank Dell is not a stud. I'm like, all right. So I think I might change his name to not a stud after this game.
All right, so it is a touchdown in Cleveland.
There it is. Touchdown for Jerome Ford. See what I mean? Great challenge by Stefanski. We couldn't see it. Maybe they had a different angle where you could clearly see the ball, or maybe my TV's just too small. My TV's too small, which is probably more the case. Kick is up. Kick is good. Browns take a commanding 7-0 lead. Kenny Pickett will get his first shot with the ball in relatively good field position, assuming they don't totally doofus their way into okay, so it's the overhead view that we're seeing.
Oh, yeah.
But the overhead
it's only the start of that white line. That's all you need.
Just so Gene Steratore is probably again going to bat for the NFL, saying it's a good call, but it doesn't look like he's over to me.
He might have gotten it right there. I mean, really, it has to be.
I can't see the ball.
Part. It's just the front part of that white line. So I guess you could kind of tell based on the cradle, I would say, that the point was in his elbow cradle, and that elbow was clearly across the whole line.
Yeah, I guess. It was close.
I thought it was going to be a stands, not an overturned or a confirmed. But
well, Stefanski knew. Drop it. Believe in Stefanski. What did I say? DTR is having a massive game so far, if I'm honest.
You also thought that Deshaun Watson was in complete 50% of his passes last week in the first quarter.
He was 1 of 9. We were well on our way.
I've never rooted for somebody to get completions more in my life.
DTR 5 of 6 for 41 yards. That's all you need to do, bud. That's all you need to do.
I don't think we need to see this 6 times.
Yeah, so I guess they're saying the ball was in his right hand. Okay, so here's a different angle.
Oh, good. Let's zoom in from the pylon cam, which has a far smaller pixel.
I can't see where
I'm
the ball
not seeing
is.
it. I agree that it probably happened.
I'm a Browns fan, and I can't convince myself that was actually a touchdown. But hey, I'll take it.
Is that a makeup call for the non-safety?
Maybe, yeah. Kenny Pickett drops back to pass. He does, and
how did he thread that?
Yeah, threaded the needle there. Very small window. Laser beam. Pickett to Pickens.
I'm just saying the last great Pittsburgh quarterback, like University of Pittsburgh quarterback, Dan Marino. So Kenny Pickett, second coming of Dan Marino? I think so.
You really? Yeah?
No, not at all. That is a joke. Unless it happens, and then just clip everything else out.
Yeah. Calvin Ridley touchdown earlier today. We're seeing a replay of. Under center, Kenny hands the ball off to Naj, and he gets a good run for a first down on the play. Gain is 6.
Alabama graduate.
Alabama drink. I am getting really hungry. I'm mad that you mentioned that.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Maybe the Walmart Plus order will have something for you.
Maybe it will. Justin Fields going deep. Overthrows his target. DJ Moore.
Do you think the Panthers regret trading DJ Moore in that?
Yeah. To move up to get Bryce? Yeah, I definitely think they are regretting that decision. Now, if they would have moved up and grabbed Stroud, maybe they're thinking differently, or maybe Stroud sucks okay, anyways.
I think Stroud would suck. Nice hurdle.
Hurdle on the play on 1st and 10 on a jet sweep. Doesn't really go anywhere anyways. George Pickens on the jet sweep there.
Sometimes you got to make turds out of shit.
Yeah, I'm not even entirely sure if he made it back to the line of scrimmage. It was pretty close.
Better than losing 3.
Denzel Ward ends up getting the tackle. He does not. He loses half a yard on the play. Lions get a big stop there. The snap is away. Screen pass. And it's just absolutely devoured by 3 different Browns defenders.
That was brutal.
Jalen Warren gets munched up. Look at he threw it directly to. Look at that. Have you seen anything like that before? The Browns had to have known that play was coming.
Yeah, they pulled a real Michigan on that one.
Jeepers creepers. Jim Schwartz. I mean, when you have guys like this on the Browns defense, it makes your life a lot easier as a defensive coordinator. But we've seen others fail extraordinarily. So here we are. 3rd and 11 for the Steelers. And that is going to be a timeout. This Browns home crowd is getting loud in Cleveland. Forced to call their first time out of the game, first time out of the half.
They had 7 guys at the line of scrimmage, too, the Browns.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Looked like they were running the old Bears 8-4 defense.
Yeah. Suryat just tweeted they cannot hear on the field at all. So I'm just now realizing we do not have Redzone because now we are in the commercial apocalypse at the moment. Maybe I pull a little bit of Redzone action up on my phone so we can keep track of what's going on with the rest of the league currently. Because we are at
we don't have Jags or
full on timeout. Yeah, the Jags are playing. Oh, that was weird. Will Levis back there losing to the Jags so far. Score 7-0. And we got a game back on.
Oh, Raiders, Dolphins, the other one. Oh, and Chargers, Packers.
Kenny drops back to pass, throws it to the right to
nice stiff
a semi-open receiver. He breaks 1 tackle but does not get enough for the first down. Darnell Washington, rookie out of Georgia, on the reception. He dropped pretty far in the draft, and the Steelers found themselves a tasty little treat where they got him, I think.
He was amazing in college.
He was certainly good.
He's big and he can block too, which is what I like in my tight ends.
The Steelers are punting the ball away. Another unsuccessful drive.
Ooh, block in the back.
Got a fair catch for Prochet. He catches it on his own 11-yard line as DTR confidently struts out to the field. We might not even go to commercial break here. We might just go, nope, we are. I was gonna say we had a lot of stoppages already. Like, nope, sorry, bitch, you're watching this. Now we're watching the Cardinals. Kyler Murray doinks a pass right off of both of his receivers' hands. Not exactly sure who was targeted there, but Kyler Murray can't be happy.
You know, that's like in Call of Duty when you just burst in a room and there's 3 guys and they're all shooting you at once. It's not a fun time. Will I be making a Call of Duty joke every time Kyle Murray is mentioned? Yes. Buckle up, bitches.
Jameer Gibbs taken down in the backfield for the Lions.
Clock should keep running. Yeah.
We've got a lot of close games here so far.
Good first down there. Is that Connors? It is.
For the Cardinals, James Conner runs for a big first down there. We might, I mean, if the Browns go ahead and DTR just marches down the field again, we might have a game that gets out of hand pretty quickly, turns into see how many sacks we can get for Myles Garrett in his Defensive Player of the Year campaign sort of feeling. Ooh, wow. Jared Goff's throwing laser beams right now. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Looked like it bounced off the turf, but he just scooped it up. Nope, it definitely was off the turf. They need to challenge that. What were you saying about the Bears uniforms, though? You like them, right?
I like the Cardinals all white.
Oh, those are good, too. It is very Arizona.
It reminds me of the Color Rush days.
Yeah.
Color Rush was either absolute garbage or great. There was no in between. There was no Color Rush jersey where I was like, meh.
Yeah.
They were all either like, I love them or I hate them.
You probably hated the Browns Color Rush, right?
Was that one was it the light brown?
It was like it was like
orangish brown.
It was pretty dark brown, I would say, and then it had like weird lines on the sleeve. I had an old jersey like that. It was pretty cool.
I thought the Seahawks one was too much highlighter, for sure. I like the Lions one when they had it. I think the Lions alternate gray is one of my favorite current uniforms.
Oh yeah, the Lions gray for Detroit, just the blue and gray, just
it's nice.
It's just the epitome of Tyreek Hill touchdown.
There we go. All right, we just need 31 points there, boys.
Who do you got there, James, for the
Dolphins team total over 30.5?
That's a big number, but I mean
they've been putting up those kind of points. Go, Kyler.
Kyler Murray.
This
running.
is like when you double.
Oh yeah, Kyler Murray.
Whoa! This is like when you double click on the left stick when you're just fucking sprinting around the map. Oh, and there's a hold. Dang it.
Oh no! And the Browns game is back. I think we ran it on first down for a gain of 0. DTR back in the huddle. He's been playing great so far. I'm just saying. All we need is the 15th best quarterback in the NFL. And DTR could be that out of UCLA.
Could this be the first quarterback that Chip Kelly coached that's actually successful in the NFL?
Could be. Either way, he does drop back quickly. Ooh! Almost overthrows David Njoku dangerously. Not a great pass.
I don't want to say you jinxed it, but
yeah, I sure did. Natalie, could you get me a like a drink of some sort, please, like a Gatorade?
Oh,
yeah. We're gonna probably save those shiners for the second half or halftime. So like I said, I'm very hungry. If I have a beer right now, I think I might get.
That make you hungrier?
Do you want me to bring over the charcuterie?
A little too loopy. No, thank you. We'll have to save it for half. People don't like their announcers chewing into the microphone.
You don't want?
They go right back. David Njoku over the middle, and he's not going to get the first down. Dang it.
Are we half-point PPR?
In which league?
The one that you
I
said sleeper, and then I remember
the Dynasty League.
Yeah,
we are point per first down, 0 point per reception. They're going to go for it here. Browns are going to go for it. I love it. You think they're actually going to go for it here?
No,
on their own 20.
Hard count.
Hard count is definitely coming.
They're just taking it to the quarter.
Oh, let's take it to the quarter. There you go. End of the first quarter, Browns are up 7-0. We're going to see if they're going to punt out of half. I mean,
if you walk up to the line and the defense isn't paying attention, you run it. But
you're up 7 here.
I wouldn't do it.
I'd go. I want them to go for it.
Really?
I do.
Wow.
Maybe. Let me think about it.
Yeah, you're playing this like Madden.
No. I mean, I just believe in the Browns defense that much, but I guess you are like, if you don't get it, you are giving up 3 points potentially. But who cares? I think this Browns offense is cooking enough.
Why did you? What is that accent? Is that a Cleveland accent?
I don't think so.
It doesn't sound like it.
I don't even know why.
New
I say
Jersey.
that might be a Pat McAfee.
New Jersey, Jamie. Yeah, we take the turnpike.
Who cares? I honestly don't know why I say that. It might be a Pat McAfee idiom.
So what? Who cares? So what?
So what?
There you go.
Park,
That's right.
Park the car and have a yawn.
Jared Goff going deep. He's going to overthrow his man.
Oh, wow.
It's going to be a flag.
Big pass interference there. I mean, what do you mean? But he pushed me. You tackled him. Doesn't matter. I love that. Gets up. He's like, well, he touched me.
Josh Reynolds on the target there for the Lions. As we are on commercial break here.
Arizona, big field goal. Long field goal. It's good. Wow. 52-yarder. That's a nice one. That's like when you toss a grenade into the other team's spawn point from across the map. And you get a little triple kill action.
Kyler Murray's dropping a bunch of triple kills over there.
Yeah.
DTR 6 of 8 in the first quarter. That's all we need you to do, Dorian.
Immediate hold on the run and play for the Lions.
Natalie's doing some
measuring.
I found a dining room table, I think, but I'm afraid it's going to be too big.
Oh, we got a dining room table that might be on the way. Natalie was furious that we did not have a dining room table. We hosted a big party yesterday, and Natalie's like, I'm fucking sick of it. We need a dining room table.
Exactly.
I was like, all right. Fine with me.
You could fit 100-incher in here, I'm just saying.
Okay, no.
On that wall.
This is an 8-seater. I'm looking. It's a 6 to 8. But
you should get one of the expandable ones. We have one of those. Okay.
It is. I
like those. We have one of those. I bought one of those from IKEA when I went to college.
The Browns are punting. The punt is in the air.
Still good.
A big punt by Bajorquez.
Oh, yeah.
Wow, over his head. That had to have been an 80-yard punt inside the 20. It's going to get marked at the 16-yard line. Bajorquez absolutely dominating the Pittsburgh Steelers. Almost single-handedly with Myles Garrett, of course. That certainly helps.
Should he get the game ball?
Bajorquez?
Yeah.
I don't think he's gotten the game ball yet. But yeah, I think he's deserving of the game ball. Myles Garrett already has 1 sack. I'm just so excited. I mean, I would have liked to see them go for it there. Obviously, with that sort of punt, you got to feel a little bit differently about it. But I'm just so excited to see this defense operate again. Ooh, Najee gets a little space for himself up the middle. Gain of 9 on the run. They'll be 2nd and short. Miles is on the sideline. What is he doing? He's got something in his eye, apparently. Got some turf or something in his eye, and they're trying to clear it out.
I think he popped into the medical tent when Deshaun was getting looked at.
Yeah, Miles is still on the sideline with his helmet on. Maybe just taking a scheduled break as well. Did he go in the medical tent? I didn't see that.
No, I was making a joke that Deshaun might have hit him in the eye with something.
Oh, okay. I get it. Play action. Screen. Where's the ball? Incomplete. Yeah, ball got swatted away.
That was a atrocious.
Yeah, those screen passes have not been working against the Browns defense all season.
Well, Najee just gets stuck in between 3 dudes.
Well, yeah, but yeah.
Ball was
look
where
Najee is.
Najee's in the left guard's butt when he's going to be receiving this.
Yeah, ball was swatted away by Shelby Harris.
Atrocious setup on that screen.
off-season acquisition for the Browns.
Honestly, the incompletion probably was better for the Steelers on that.
Yeah, oh yeah. And now a big third down here. They could have lost some yards on that play.
Oh,
Jet sweep
nice.
again
Cut in.
to Warren. He does cut in, and he gets the first down. Some tough sledding for the Steelers there. Grant Delpit getting helped up by Jalen Warren after the play. Jalen Warren's been slowly starting to become the starter there.
No way, the Raiders are. Oh, no way.
Oh, Devontae Adams bomb.
Should have just taken the over on the game. Damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I didn't expect the Raiders to even get 10 points on that game.
Dropping dimes.
I thought for sure Jalen Ramsey would be shutting down Devontae Adams.
Kenny Pickett again in shotgun. Appears to be Jalen Warren to his left.
Oh, are they going to have to take a timeout again? Oh, no.
Trying to change the
Wow.
play. They get the play off. It's a screen, and they're going to lose. Then now they blew the play dead. It was delay game. Again, luckily.
Yeah.
Like, why are you throwing screens against
These
this Browns
screens
defense? That's not going to work. They're too fast.
Yeah.
Like, that's like you just need to just keep
Well,
pounding
the tight end middle screen actually seems like
I think Goff just threw another bad pick.
The problem is these outside ones, they're getting too much pressure. But if you look at the middle, you could do a tight end screen with the tight end just leaks to the middle of the field.
I don't think so. Not against this Browns defense. They just know everything.
They know they have the magic 8-ball pack.
So Goff, I think, has two interceptions on the game. Not great.
Delay of game for the Bears.
Matt Canada gets a shot.
Whoa!
Oh, and they are going to throw Pickens to.
Oh, that was short. That's shocking.
Yeah, short of the line to gain. It'll be second and short.
He really wanted that first down. That was a good ball reach right here. That's at least like 2 or 3 yards.
George Pickens. Yeah, honestly, bad spot unless he stepped out of bounds here that we can't see.
I think.
Oh, yeah, he stepped out right there. So
The
he'll
right
be a half a yard short. Yeah, I believe
this will be our best angle.
In.
I think.
Oh, no, that was a bad spot.
That should have been a first down.
That should have been a first down. And they're going to snap the ball. And Jalen Warren.
Whoa, where are you running
spin move.
Where are you going?
Gets mean with that stiff arm. Gain of 10 on the play.
Too much east-west on that run after he broke through. Though.
I think the Lions might have just forced a turnover, and they do. Lions get the ball back after a Goff. Looks like Anzalone has the ball. I don't know how he got it.
Rock City, baby.
Myles Garrett back in the game. Ooh, and someone's hurt for the Bears, too, on top of it. Jalen Warren again in the backfield. Pickett under center, hands the ball off.
Nice.
Gain of 5 for Jalen Warren on the play.
Jalen Warren.
Moving the ball against this Browns defense.
Yeah,
look at that mean stiff arm.
That was like 3 stiff arms in one.
I mean, he didn't really gain any yards for it, but they'll get a giant boner over it on Monday in the angry run segment.
Sometimes it's just a mental thing, like, hey, I can just throw you off me.
Ooh, is that Foreman getting up really, really slow?
Yes, it is.
For the Bears. Pickett, throw over the middle. Looks like George Pickens just stopped his route. Didn't want to get hit. It'll be 3rd and 4. Myles Garrett on the pressure, too.
I mean, do you blame him? After what happened to Antonio Brown?
Well, I mean, this isn't the Bengals. When Montez perfect. Oh, it was tipped. That's why it looked like he just. I mean, still kind of feels like he gave up on it.
He could have caught that.
Still kind of feels like he gave up on it. Although
he could have.
Yeah, that was a weird pass location because that ball kind of landed where you kind of would want to throw to it in the first place. That was weird.
Yeah.
That was really, really weird all around. Either way, 3rd down, snap is away. Throw is wild. Pickett and Pickens way off chemistry there. Jared Goff is now running the ball. 3 of 7, 28 yards for 2 interceptions. I'll tell you, if DTR started this game that way, Browns fans would be calling for Joe Flacco. Wow. This Browns defense is scary.
Why did 6 leave his feet?
Jeremiah Wusa-Koromoa literally just waterboy hurdles the center, and it almost worked, honestly. The punt is up in the air. Another big stop for this Browns defense. And we are going to get to see the rookie out of UCLA get another shot at another drive against a great defense here in Cleveland against the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Lions are now 3rd down and short after a short gain by David Montgomery. We've got 10-7 on the top left of our screen. The Arizona Cardinals are beating the Texans. Looks like Jaden Reed, rookie out of Michigan State, scored a touchdown for the Packers a few moments ago. Well, that's interesting and meaningful. Jared Goff in shotgun. Hands the ball off to Jahmyr Gibbs. And he has a lot of space.
Ooh.
He laid the lumber on the safety.
Eddie.
Safety came in with a head full of steam, and Jahmyr Gibbs just says, and just runs him right over. CJ Stroud got sacked.
You skipped the shit out of Boston.
He's usually I think it's because it's noon where he's not used to us being so energetic.
Oh, it wasn't Eddie who got it. Was 39. Interesting.
I don't
32.
I don't have that roster pulled up right now.
I know Eddie's 4. I can tell you that.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
There's a Bama player on the team. I know their number.
2 carries for 14 yards.
Oh, it was Wildcat
for the Lions.
Seems like a big Wildcat day today.
Kind of munched up. Yeah, they had Dave Montgomery and they had Jahmyr Gibbs in the backfield.
What a screen for the Texans. Texans just had a 25-yard screen pass.
Texans are moving the ball. That's the real shootout of this week. Is the damn Cardinals versus the Texans.
Wow, Panthers held the Cowboys to a field goal.
Yeah, they did.
What is happening?
Okay.
Alternate universe activated.
Lions are in the red zone, 2nd and 6. Snap is away. Handoff is up the middle. David Montgomery. He's going to gain 1 on the play. 3rd and 5.
Do you like Montgomery?
Love Montgomery. I've been a big Montgomery fan even back when he was on the Bears.
You take him over Williams right now?
Fuck yeah. Are you out of your mind? I mean, I'm not a Javonte Williams guy. I think he's corny.
Wow.
And I think he's entirely overrated in football. He just got so many goal line opportunities last year. You go back and watch those plays. I could have scored a lot of them. Like that Lions offensive line was humming last season. They still are this season.
I wish Average Joe's was still on TV so we could.
Oh yeah.
We could just throw you in there for a couple.
Yeah, just get the starting offensive line for the Lions and give me a couple goal line carries. I'll be fine. I think the Lions get that pitch for a first down to Amon-Ra St. Brown. We're back for the Browns. Carry on the play. 11 even on the clock if you're syncing up with us at home, which we recommend that you do. I believe that was Elijah Moore on the carry there for a gain of 2. And the Lions do, in fact, get a first down. I'm probably going to try and call both of these games right here since we do have the Lions in the red zone. Amon-Ra St. Brown goes in motion. It is Tom Rodney. Almost throws his 3rd pick of the game, Jared Goff. Jeepers creepers, JG. Got to be better. You know who is playing better? DTR. We'll see what he does here in 2nd and 8. Snap is away. Play action. It is a screen. He's got a little bit of space. Elijah Moore. Nope, it's not Elijah Moore. Did you catch that number, James?
I was watching 55 from the Browns.
I believe that was Pierre Strong.
Horse collar tackle somebody while blocking for that. So
on Cam Hayward, is that why we're seeing Cam?
No, it's cornerback comes out to the outside, 55 on the Browns, who I think is the fullback. Just absolutely, right there. He horse collared him down to the ground.
Nice.
He's not happy about it.
And the Lions, Jahmyr Gibbs scores a touchdown on a misdirection pitch. Touchdown Lions, and they're tied despite a fucking horrible performance so far. Pending an extra point, of course. DTR in shotgun. Handoff goes to Jerome Ford.
Wow.
Browns run the ball back-to-back times. Or I guess there was a screenplay in there.
Should have checked out of that because the cornerback was pretty obviously coming down.
Yeah, that was an interesting play call out of the Browns there on 3rd and medium.
Steelers had it pretty well. They had a corner blitz on at least one
maybe
side.
The Browns know that the Steelers have no fucking chance of scoring a touchdown on them this game, so they're just running the clock out in the 2nd quarter.
They're like, maybe if we give the ball to Matt Canada, nothing will happen.
Lions tie it up. Matt Canada is on the sidelines now. Bajorquez, let's see if he just switches the whole damn field again. Punt is up in the air. We're going to see where it lands.
Oh,
and,
this is well
oh, my
returnable,
God.
though.
Yeah, he's got a lot of space to return. He had to back up.
Oh,
Oh,
wow. He got late.
good return up the
Ow.
middle.
Ooh, 26.
Still going to be a great net. Rodney McLeod on the big old mollywop. Oh, wow. He just put his forehead into his face mask. He sure did.
He took out 2 people in that one.
13th year in the NFL. Special teamer out of Virginia. Made a career out of it. Good for him, you know. You love seeing that. And we are in a commercial Armageddon here. We are going to take a halftime break. Just like to mention that. Please stay with us. Do not close your browser. And we will be back for the second half. With maybe some Christmas-themed shiners.
Whoa.
Just a thought. My buddy brought over, the reason I'm not drinking right now, is my buddy brought over the Ice Voodoo Rangers or the Cryo Voodoo Ranger IPA. Have you ever had those? Are you an IPA guy?
I've had a good amount of the Voodoo IPAs. I have not had the crystal one that you are referencing.
Cryo, it's called. Cryo. It's crispy. It's cold. And man, oh man, I think we're out. He might have left one in our fridge. We'll check. I'll give you a sip if you want at halftime or whatever. But it is
good.
So good.
So good.
Okay. So good. I also opened up like a pecan flavored Shiner.
Oh, those are usually bad.
I had one sip of it and I'm like,
yeah.
I'm such a trooper most of the time when it comes to beer. Like if I don't like it, I'll fight my way through it.
You'll suck it out.
I had one sip of that thing. I poured it out on my backyard.
My favorite beer of all time was New Belgium. They did a partnership with Ben & Jerry's ice cream. And they did a chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream beer.
Interesting.
And when I say that it legitimately tasted like chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream, it tasted like chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream. I don't know how they did it.
Really?
It was only so. Here's the other crazy thing. The only way I could find it was at Publix in 4-packs, where only 3 of the beers were the chocolate chip cookie dough. The rest of the sets of beers were other flavors. I bought like 8 of those packs just so I could only have the chocolate chip cookie dough ones. They were so good. They were the greatest beer of all time. They haven't produced it in a long time. This was like back in like 2016. I will pay a large amount of money for that recipe if somebody has it, and I will contract brew it in an instant.
Have you ever had Christmas cookie ale from it used to be called the Grapevine Brewery. It's called something else now. Hop and Sing it's called now.
Hop and
Sting Brewery. Yeah, it's up in Grapevine by my Grapevine office. Kenny Pickett under center hands the ball off to Najee, and he's going to get tackled after a gain of 5. Looked like he was going to get stopped short of the line of scrimmage, but
just sort of plopped out right there.
He sure did. He just plopped right out.
Cookies and Cream by Martin House is really good because they sell 1 pack of cookies and 1 pack of cream, and you put them together.
Deshaun Watson's still in his walking boot, by the way. What a fucking joke.
Oh, good.
It's so tough. High ankle sprain. Jesus Christ, bud. Like, get over yourself. Fucking ankle walking boot. That's outrageous. I can't stand that guy. Fucking cut him. I don't care if it's fully guaranteed. Anyways, Pickett drops back to pass, and he's going to run up the middle. He's got some space, and he's going to slide, and they're going to give him the first down.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to call him back a little farther with the initiating the slide.
I believe Kyler Murray just got picked off by the Texans. C.J. Stroud walking back out to the field.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but him and Bridgewater are the only 2 quarterbacks in the league that wear gloves. On both hands.
Yeah, in good weather. I'm trying to think of if there's anybody else who wears 2 gloves. Play action for C.J. Stroud. He's going to throw it deep.
Brady would in the snow.
Got his man again, I think, Tank Dell on the catch. Najee gets another carry for a gain of 0. He runs out of bounds to the left-hand side.
I think he got 2.
7:18 left on the clock.
We recommend syncing it up if you're watching at home.
Mm-hmm. We sure do.
And the stiff arms are on point today.
Yeah, Najee's really utilizing that stiff arm a lot.
2nd and 6.
You're right, he gained 4 yards on that.
No yards.
Didn't look like
Jeez.
it.
All right, Tony Romo.
Yeah, bad call out of me. I'm an idiot.
I love how Tony Romo went from one of the best announcers to one of the worst.
That's a long 6. That's 7. He gained 3. Play action. Kenny's getting pressured, and he's going to avoid the pressure.
Ooh.
And he's going to go down short of the first down line. They'll be 3rd and short at about midfield. It's like we got a cramp from an Arizona Cardinal. So maybe he was drinking too much G Fuel.
You need some pickle juice.
Last night while he was playing Call of Duty.
Pickle juice is a local company.
Local company.
Yeah. Pickle. You don't know pickle juice?
I
little shots that stop you from cramping?
I've heard of people literally using pickle juice.
No, it's a
Browns
company called pickle juice.
Have a single high safety. Kenny Pickett drops back. He's going to get pressured, and he's going to get hit. He's going to go down.
Oh, my God.
Massive loss on the play. Jeremiah Wusu-Koramoah on the sack. The guy we saw earlier trying to hurdle the center.
What are you doing?
This time he comes out. He had pressure up the middle. That's why.
Not really.
Miles Garrett Garrett had him pressured up the middle. There was nowhere to go.
Miles fell down, though. Look at that.
Wow, look at the bend.
Wow. How the hell did Miles get it?
I don't know how Miles moved like that. Also, keep in mind, he's like 280 pounds. So that was obnoxious. Anyways, that was crazy. He like overbent and then like rerouted to push him back.
He looked like a spring.
That was crazy. That was obnoxious. DTR called me walking back out into the field after the punt.
See that video of him in gray sweatpants taking the interview this week?
Nope.
Oh, it's been going around.
DTR?
No, Miles Garrett.
Oh.
It looks like he's got a tripod.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Yeah.
I could imagine. You see the size of that guy's arms is,
yeah,
and he keeps getting bigger too. That's the thing that
it would be
get talked
funny if
about
he just
enough.
had like a normal size one, so then it would look incredibly small on him.
Like a Shaq situation.
Yeah.
We are gonna have, if you're
Shaquille O'Neal will be on the podcast.
Yeah, this upcoming Monday we are gonna do a Super Bowl practice run where we're gonna have the casting couch full of human beings. We're gonna be watching the Chiefs take on the Eagles, I believe.
You are correct.
It's gonna be a fun one. We're gonna
Donna Kelsey game.
I believe we will have. We're not gonna have Taylor Swift. We will have a Swiftie on calling in. I think we're gonna have definitely confirmed that we have Shaq. Maybe get a call in from Shaq's penis as well. We'll see. Tune in. It's going to be a fun time. Trying to book Pat McAfee. Trying to book Trump and Obama and Biden as well. So stay tuned. We might have a good time this Monday. CJ Stroud drops back to pass. I think that's again Tank Dell. Nope. It's not. I think Tank is number 4, I believe.
I almost instinctively said DeAndre Hopkins. I was like, nope, not anymore. Mechie.
That's John Mechie.
Let's go.
Alabama, right?
Yeah, the Crane.
He had he had
the ACL.
cancer or ACL.
No, Williams had the ACL. Mechie had cancer. You're right.
Missed last season, his rookie season with cancer.
A lot of wide receivers from that class did not play their first couple years. Mechie, Williams, and then Ruggs.
Well, yeah.
No comment.
Nor should you comment.
No.
Brian Branch almost picked the ball off.
Still less driving accidents than the University of Georgia, though. So,
just DTR drops back to pass, and he does. Oh, wow. Ball is dropped by.
Looked like he was playing volleyball.
I believe Elijah Moore on the target.
Spike that shit back.
Great timing. Ball may be a little bit high, but you got to come down with that for your rookie quarterback.
Watch this.
Wide open, great route. Yeah, ball was high, but there's really no good reason to drop it.
Whack in the hand.
Hit him in the hand.
CJ Stroud might be. His middle finger is bleeding hard.
Yeah, CJ Stroud has
no, Fields. Sorry.
Yeah, Fields has a wrap around his thumb still.
He's bleeding pretty hard on that middle finger.
There's Tank Dell again. It's just Tank Dell season. This is Tank Dell's like true breakout game, I think. And then they go right back to Elijah Moore, which I love. That's the second time the Browns have done that. Earlier they went back to Njoku after mix up with DTR. Now they go right back to Elijah Moore, first down for the Browns offense. DJ Moore breaks a tackle to gain the first down on 3rd and 12 for the Bears. Man, CJ's.
Whoa, big run from Chuba Hubbard there. 2nd and 1 takes it 16 yards against the Dallas super defense.
Kareem Hunt in the backfield, sending players in motion. Razzle dazzle.
Oh, 20
Reverse.
Oh,
He's got a lot of space. DTR loves blocking.
Wow.
That was the most fun thing of all time in the offseason when watching DTR block. That was Cedric Tillman, the rookie out of Tennessee, receiving that reverse. Let's watch this play design. So DTR is going to be – they do pitch it to Kareem.
There.
And DTR's throwing a big old block.
Not the best textbook, but he got it done. He just jumps in.
He just throws his head at people.
It worked. It worked.
Yeah, Patrick Peterson was affected on the play.
Might not feel good at 40, but works now.
Hey. Handoff is to Kareem Hunt this time. Looks like I'm seeing his helmet scooch out past the line of the game.
No, he's going to be short.
That first referee indicates that's going to be close to it. And it is. It is a first down on the run. Couldn't quite tell where that run ended up, but first down. Whoa, Justin Fields avoids a sack. Ooh, and then he gets landed on afterwards. And we're watching the replay again, and we still can't see.
Yeah, I don't.
Where the hell that ball was.
No idea. They gave it to him. That's all that matters.
And it's all that matters. And man, this first half has flown by. Time flies when you're having fun. Kicking the shit out of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah,
DTR drops back to pass. He does. Throw to the left. Ooh, sails it over the head of.
That was an emphatic flag.
Amari Cooper, probably because there was defensive holding.
Threw that flag like a good 12 yards. It was kind of impressive.
Yeah, I think that's why it was so off target. There was probably a pretty bad hold that impeded Amari Cooper enough on the play. The holding call was on Joey Porter Jr., I believe. Let's watch it.
Yeah.
Didn't look that bad from that angle.
No.
Let's see.
Looked like a push Amari, he tried to hold him, and then Amari just shoved the hand off.
Yeah.
If anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
I didn't see anything there either. But for some reason, the refs have been pulling for the Browns this year on virtually every game, which has been weird. Handoff goes up the middle to Kareem Hunt. He's going to gain 5 on the play, maybe 5.5. The way the referees are marking the ball for the Browns today.
KFC has a chicken fried wrap with mac and cheese inside it now.
That sounds awesome.
Sounds like diabetes in a wrap.
Yeah, I was going to say it also sounds like a stomach ache a few minutes later, but
yeah,
worth it.
Good coming in, bad coming out.
Hey, what else would you want?
Taco Bell syndrome.
So we got DTR under center now. Snap is away. Handoff to the left to Kareem Hunt. He's going to get munched up at the line of scrimmage, maybe a gain of half a yard on the play. It'll be 3rd and 4 for the Browns. CJ Stroud throws into the end zone and is intercepted.
Oh, let's go.
James has money on the Cardinals in that game.
Damn right.
Coach Stefanski looking at his play sheet. Big 3rd down here for the Browns.
2-minute warning.
Yep, we're hitting the 2-minute warning. We'll make our way back around our TV screen.
Great pick.
Yeah, that was a really great pick. CJ Stroud not throwing many picks this season.
Why do the Lions cheerleaders have different pom-poms?
Well, I don't know. I didn't notice that.
They had like red, white, and blue.
Oh, maybe it's like a veterans thing.
Maybe.
Lions, Fox, Rocks.
Big 3rd down.
Yeah, big 3rd down here for the Lions.
At the 13.
Ooh, Justin Fields gets hit as he throws it. Anzalone covers the intended receiver, and the ball falls harmlessly to the turf. The Bears will come out to kick a field goal to go up 10-7.
You know what didn't fall to the turf harmlessly? Justin Fields' body.
Yeah, Justin Fields got. Oh, ow! Mollywop there. Turf.
Get the whiplash.
Yeah, his head kind of bounced off the turf there as well.
The red cap should be checking him out for sure after that.
Anzalone's got such great hair, doesn't he?
He reminds me of Chase Winovich.
Yeah.
Probably puts in less effort than Winovich, though.
Kicks through the uprights. We are still on commercial break. 2-minute warning for the Browns game.
Winovich used to go to blowout bars for his hair. Did you watch the All In on Amazon with the Michigan when they had it?
No.
He was on it, and he went every week to get it dyed. Which I'm like, where in Michigan are you getting your hair dyed as a dude?
You can go places.
You just go to your hairdresser?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, when I was growing up, I went to my mom's hairdresser because that was just easier.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I'm here. You're here. Get your haircut. I'm like, okay.
Raiders are keeping it close against the Dolphins, by the way, at the moment.
Yeah.
Dolphins are in the red zone, looking to score, looking to...
A-Chain back this week.
Yeah, looking to tie or looking to take the lead with a touchdown.
I prefer the touchdown. I'd like at least 14 by half. So that'd be nice.
For your Miami Dolphins team total over.
Yeah, I need Mikey McD to pull out some more stops.
I would recommend you not bet against Max Crosby and Bob Spokane. Robert Spillane. Guy's a stud. I am seeing this mac and cheese KFC
it looks pretty
commercial.
Good.
It sure does. But I think pretty much anything would look really good to me at the moment. So
I can't believe I missed the double down window. They brought back the double down, and I didn't get it. I'm upset about that.
Giants are up. Giants just scored a touchdown with DeVito.
Let's go.
Tommy DeVito, touchdown.
2028 Italy flag football Olympics starting team quarterback.
DTR. Ooh.
Takes
a big pop on 3rd and 4.
Hayward felt he was held pretty.
But he's going to get the first down. He always feels like he's being held.
He had the shoulder pad to prove
baby.
it.
The big baby.
He had the shoulder pad to prove it, though. His shoulder pad was like that. Looked like an admiral in the French.
Woo! DTR. 17 on 17 crime.
Deshaun's like, I can't do that.
Not tough enough.
He's like, I don't take hits.
No.
It's crazy.
Trenton Thompson been involved a lot here lately. Referees are running around. They're reviewing the spot. So this would be a booth review. It's inside 2 minutes, right?
What would they be seeing?
So that's pretty clearly going to be well past the first down.
What are we even looking at?
So I don't know exactly what we are looking at here.
Yeah.
Certainly looks like it should be a first down. They just said in the broadcast. I don't know what the hell is going on.
It's not even remotely close.
They're as confused as we are on the broadcast.
All right.
You know who's not confused? Jared Goff. He knows he's got to stop throwing.
Or the Panthers kicker. 10-3 Panthers. Should we take Panthers money line live?
Panthers money line live? I'd rather take the Browns money line live.
You don't bet negatives, though. It's got to be at least negative 220 right now.
You think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like Tua touchdown to Ahmed.
Let's go.
They're going to take the lead and score, I think, 14 points for you in your team total over that you're sitting on at the moment.
Oh, minus 485 Cleveland live right now.
40. Jeez, Pete.
I might double down. It's plus 320 on this.
Yeah. Well, he's been playing better than Deshaun. So.
I mean, I get it.
Yeah. So when Deshaun was playing, they were 3.5-point favorites.
Whoa! Throw it. You still have the opportunity to throw it. Just throw it away. Oh, why would you not?
We're watching the Cardinals.
They need to teach them on those sweeps that if you see nothing, throw it away.
Yeah, I don't know if you can though.
You can because it's backwards.
I don't think you have that protection. Oh, good pass by Jared Goff.
He can throw it away right here. He's out of the pocket.
I think he can throw it inbounds. I don't think he gets the protection of the quarterback does to have the option to throw it away. I think it's like against the rules.
4 was there. He was
Yeah,
in the area.
just throw him in the area. I agree. I agree with you, but I don't think he can literally just throw it. I don't think he's
Or you
allowed
could
to.
just. Oh, they're not close enough. I was
Jahmyr
say,
Gibbs takes a bad pop to the top of his helmet as he's getting taken down, but he pops right back
if
up.
they were
He's
close enough, they could just throw it out of the end zone.
a strong lad.
You see them just throw it up to like the upper deck.
The Lions are quickly getting into field goal range here with one more first down.
Oh, horrible.
Jared Goff throws it away over Amon-Ra St. Brown's head. Cowboys are winning 7 points.
3rd and 10 for the Cardinals.
3rd and 10 for the Cards. Dak Prescott drops back to pass. He throws to the left, and it's broken up. Jake Ferguson targeted their rookie tight end second-year tight end for the Cowboys. Kyler Murray gets sacked.
Yikes.
It's
whether inbounds or not.
inbounds or not is what they were reviewing. That makes sense.
Interesting.
Either way, the Browns are going to run the ball with Jerome Ford. He's going to gain 8 on the play. And the Browns are going to be 2nd and short. Are they just playing for a field goal at this point, James?
Run out the clock. Don't give Pittsburgh an opportunity to have possession.
Yeah, Browns have all 3 timeouts. Steelers have 1. DTR drops back to pass. He does. Oh, he completes to to Amari Cooper. Yeah. Coop on the reception. I saw a lot of fantasy football experts saying that you should probably try to avoid starting Amari Cooper. He's not had a massive first half, but he's certainly been involved. And DTR is looking a lot more impressive than I think a lot of people thought he would. And again, a great on-time quick
now
screen
you do
to
need to
Coop.
take a timeout, though. Yeah.
And they do. They take a timeout. They got 44 seconds left, and they'll have another second and short. Jahmyr Gibbs, another big catch. He operates great as a wide receiver. He just looks like a wide receiver the way he moves. Jared Goff could definitely use some garbage time fantasy football points here, as well as some actually meaningful real life points as well.
It's close.
Jared Goff drops back to pass. Another screen, and he's wide open. And Jahmyr Gibbs, that might be a touchdown. Oh, nope.
Ooh, that guy got right out that block. Who's 9?
That was great.
Who's 9?
9.
Is that Williams?
I don't know.
He needs to learn how to block.
Oh, JMO. Oh, for the Lions. Yeah, that's Jamison Williams. I thought you were talking
Yeah.
about for the Bears. Yeah.
JMO completely just lets this guy off the block here. Just stops.
Yeah. I mean, that was a long time to hold that block. He probably thought the play was done behind him. He kind of did that thing where you look backwards.
Run him out of bounds.
Ooh. And the Browns, David Njoku for a screen gets taken down at the line of scrimmage, which is not easy to do. The Steelers' defense is still keeping them in the game. I think the Browns take another timeout there.
Oh, Panthers laid a big hit on Dak Prescott here to the head. Whoa.
Steelers send a blitz on that play. Dak got popped in the noggin.
Yeah.
Did they call it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a little bit of a fight.
Oh, geez. Yeah. Dak goes down the slide and just gets his head taken off. That's not nice. Jared Goff drops back to pass. Ooh.
It's got to be targeting, right?
Uh-oh. And that's going to be
just a personal foul. Interesting.
That might be intentional grounding for the Lions there.
No, that's not good. That's a drive killer.
Well, yeah. I don't know if they have enough time for more plays. DTR drops back to pass, throws it to David Njoku. And that's the David Njoku we're used to seeing. And they're going to have 31 seconds left and take their last time out. Yep. I love the way Stefanski operates, man. I got to say, like, just the time management and stuff. Like, I talk a lot of shit about the guy, but operational wise, like, guy definitely plays a lot of Madden. I'll say that much. Jahmyr Gibbs gets another carry. It'll be 3rd and goal for the Lions, and the Lions will take
tick. Whoa!
That Lions clock has been doing that the whole game for Fox. Yeah, it's been a little bit weird.
Like an epileptic.
Yeah. Especially not actually been able to hear the game.
Yeah.
Like seeing that, like I have no idea how much time is actually on the clock.
Just went from 13 seconds back up to a
to
minute.
a minute, and then flashed dead, and then popped back up at like a 60 seconds, and then it was bad.
These all the Santas in the audience that they're showing for the Texans game.
DTR 12 for 15. Drops back to pass, and he throws it to Elijah Moore, and he's going to get the first down. And they're going to have to go fast here, but they got the first down, so they can just spike it if they want. But I bet they have a second play planned. Nope, they're just going to spike it. They're just going to spike it. And they spike it.
Somebody's still running around.
First and goal. Yeah, might as well run a route just for fun. Put a good route on film.
Yeah, there you go.
Jared Goff to the middle. Caught! Amon-Ra St. Brown.
They're going to mark him short, I bet.
No, I think he was in. How did Jared Goff thread that needle? That guy can't believe it either.
That's the St. Brown's dad.
Oh.
He's wearing the dual jersey for both kids.
Got it. Yeah, this is an Equanimous versus Amon-Ra revenge game, and that is a touchdown. Wow, what a catch by Amon-Ra. Yeah, his dad will talk shit about you if you tear your Achilles. How many calf raises you do? Anyways, DTR drops back to pass, and he does.
Offensive passing.
Oh, and David Njoku gets away with a little bit of a push off, but he drops the ball in the end zone anyway.
Look at this.
Just a little tiny bit.
Forearm shiver later. Look at this.
No, James, relax. Relax.
Hey, I got money on this game.
He didn't even get his elbow fully extended.
No, he didn't.
If Njoku wants to push off, all right, he'd be in the back of the end zone right now. Like some superhero shit. You get like tossed backwards. And we will go to break after this half, or after this, probably this play after the touchdown here, right? DTR drops back to pass. He throws it back shoulder to Amari. Ooh. Good effort.
A lot of contact on.
A lot of contact, no call. Amari Cooper's upset. DB is not upset. It's going to be fourth down, and the Browns are probably just going to send out that kicking unit.
They should.
Yeah, hands on each other. Maybe a little bit of a jersey tug there at the very end.
Mutual.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like they both swiped right. They wanted it.
They sure did. And that's what we like. What's Mr. St. Brown's first name? I can't remember. Ooh, bad horse collar on Brandon Cooks too.
Worst personal trainer Brown is what I call him.
Quit being a doofus. He's a great personal trainer. Kick is up. Kick is good for the Browns as they take a 10-0 lead. I think we are safe to take our halftime break, James, because they're going to go to a full commercial.
Oh, what a catch!
Wow!
Yeah, you wanted to leave.
Tank Dell just made the catch of the year, I think.
Wow.
CJ Stroud, I can't wait to talk shit to my league mates who talk shit about Tank Dell. Wow, what a catch. 40-yard reception.
The speed to get out there.
Tank Dell runs a triple move, sends him deep, and wow. Incredible. Was that a true one-handed catch in the end zone? He ended up getting two hands on it somehow.
Yeah.
Wow. Does a great job getting two hands on that football.
That was incredible.
Incredible pass. Incredible catch. Texans take the lead 20-10 going into the second half. And it looks like we're going to have, James, like a perfect, like, every game in half at the same time. We're just going to be able to sit back and relax and talk about what we're going to eat after this game. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Browns.
You should have stopped by that Jack in the Box. It's like 2 feet away from the.
I was thinking about going to when you said it. It's like, ooh, that does sound good. I do sometimes. Try not to, but here we are. And the kick is through the end zone. There's 5 seconds left in this Browns first half. Man, oh man, Tank Dell is a superhero.
That was incredible.
Yeah, great touchdown dance too. I think I'm gonna rename him in our fan. Hey, shh.
I think that's Walmart.
Oh, that's for you.
No, it's not for me. Remember Natalie was supposed to have Walmart Plus delivered?
Oh, that's probably what it is. Should I just rename him right now in our hey, shut up. In our sleeper league? Oh. Touchdown Chargers.
What are you gonna make the nickname? What are you gonna make the nickname?
Not a stud.
Not a stud.
Because that's what he said. He said he's not a stud.
Boston.
Currently his nickname I have for him is Slant Lord.
Slant Lord.
Yeah. Do you think you like that one?
Is that? It sounds too much like Slum Lord.
That's that DeVito touchdown. Well, there's a slant god in the NFL, and I feel like he's Slant Lord Tank Dell. But
Kyler Murray, 26 seconds.
Tank Dell, 6 out of 7 targets, 1 touchdown, 5 first downs, 120 yards.
I have him in my other fantasy league, my friend fantasy league, not the dynasty one.
Do I have him in our other dynasty as well? Miss Natalie, we're about to go to half here. Or I think we are. Or did they take a knee? Did the Steelers take a knee, or did they go to a commercial?
Did I bench Tank Dell?
If you bench Tank Dell, man.
No, I didn't. 24 points at half.
Yeah, point per first down points.
Jahmyr Gibbs, 14.
Nice. Jahmyr Gibbs having a massive game too.
Wow, whoever I'm playing started Dak Prescott over CJ Stroud.
Okay. We are going to take a break. Stay with us. We will be back for the second half of the Browns game. Thank you. And
Is that just her fur on her paw? Or
We're muted. Yeah, she just has one white paw. And then that part. Doesn't have
So
to.
cute.
Get him, boss.
He's letting them do
Yeah, just let them know.
Back. Hello.
Oh, hello, and welcome back to What Are We Talking About with Jamie?
You come over here, buddy.
I don't know if they can hear us.
We can find out.
Oh, hello, and welcome back to What Are We Talking About with Jamie? Jakes. We are checking our mics. Feels like they can just talk. They can hear us.
Yeah, they can.
Cool. Well, that's good news. So we just had an absolute.
The AV intern absolutely destroyed everything.
Our dog just came through and just murdered all of our audio.
Oh,
equipment.
Pittsburgh is gonna get the
Jalen Warren
touchdown.
gone for a touchdown. We are here to watch this Browns game. 14-10 on the clock. Jalen Warren
Holy cow!
just ran in a monster run.
That was amazing. Right tackle pulls or pumps outside,
Natalie,
cuts it in.
I still need. Okay, I see what you did. So we still have a little bit of a situation with our cords. So that is fun. But if we can find
Let's keep you away from the cords, huh? What
the
do you
same
think? What do
type
you
of
think, Boston,
cord,
huh? You
then we'll be all good.
just don't mess it up again, okay? Yeah.
What happened on that Jalen Warren run?
So right tackle kicked out, left one-on-one, juked inside, absolutely made Greg Newsome miss, and after that, blocking was spectacular. Just had basically a walking runway to the end zone and ran it in. Very interesting to see the right tackle
None of those.
go outside.
None of these.
Okay.
How many cords do you have?
All the cords.
All of them?
Every single cord. We do have a little bit of like a time issue here, Natalie, because
Whoa.
when that system's battery runs out, then they won't be able to hear us.
Oh, we need power.
So we're on the backup battery right now. So that's the good news.
I see.
At least I'm somewhat prepared, I guess, for an absolute wrecking ball to come in through the studio. Stupid
He
dog.
truck stick that
He
thing.
really did. He like jumped over it, but he didn't even come close to clearing it. Like just hit it chest level, just
Oh,
slammed into it.
looked like a DTR block.
Jesus Christ. I just saw a blur under, and then just the whole system just go flying. It's like, Jesus Christ.
I like the pitter patter in between two little. Boom. Oh, hopefully that cord wasn't expensive.
Yeah. It's not an expensive cord. It's just
Annoying.
one of the only ones that work.
Oh,
Because some of the cords, they just charge it and they won't work for whatever reason. The connector things, I don't know what they're called. I'm not an expert. Obviously. Just one small dog was able to ruin the whole broadcast in one motion. Jesus Christ.
He was sent from the competing podcasts.
Competing live streams right now.
Yeah.
Justin Fields drops back to pass, throws it over the middle, pass is complete. We are on commercial currently with the Browns game, so that is not a concern. I love that you can think I can see what type of cord that is. It should work.
I'm going to live commentate the cord situation. Jamie's looking through a bunch of cords, and he's plugging it in.
I'm worried that the end of it got stuck.
First attempt. One end's in.
In on the first one.
He's looking for the female port for his male port. Boston's come back, looking around, seeing what other wires he can destroy. Taking a look, taking a gander. Whoa, you taking a gander? And we're back. Oh, hello.
Pretty good time to mention that I'm also the producer of these shows.
Yeah, the AV intern Boston really fucked it up. Probably his last week.
Wearing a lot of hats around here. CJ Stroud is also wearing a lot of hats.
I don't think I've ever seen you wear a hat like in real life.
Cowboy hat. You've ever seen me wear a cowboy hat IRL? You always see me when I'm at my job, though. That's the issue.
2 of them. This could be your job. So I really do technically only see you at your job possibility.
Bingo. Handoff goes up the middle to Jerome Ford. The Steelers stuff him. That was a rather consequential play there for the Pittsburgh Steelers. How massive run for Jaylen Warren, keeping him in the game. And he's all the way taken over that running back room.
Yeah.
For sure.
I wonder where Najee's going to go. You think he just sticks around there? You think he goes somewhere else?
I don't know. What's his contract situation like?
I feel like he's close to the end of his rookie deal.
That's what I thought. I thought this was kind of his
last year option, probably.
Screen pass goes to Jerome Ford, incomplete. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is going to start to feel
Tale of two halves over here, huh?
like a tale of two halves game, James.
Man. He is under contract for 1 more year after this year.
Gotcha. So, yeah, he'll stick around.
He has the 5th-year option for 2025, which I doubt they pick up.
Ooh, CJ Stroud just got sacked hard. Okay, big third and getting up slow. He got hit really hard.
Real slow.
Yep. 3rd and 10 here for the Browns. DTR drops back to pass. He steps up in the pocket. He finds some room to run. He's got the option to run, and he does. And he makes a man miss. He's going to be just short.
Oh, wow.
Of the first down.
What a tough run.
Marker.
To not get it. That's brutal.
Yeah. What do you got going on later on today, James?
Me? I am going to be going to the movies after this for Next Goal Wins.
Ooh, that's the comedy soccer.
Yeah, Taika Waititi, American Samoa coach, which I believe was played by Woody Harrelson, is doing like a rehabilitation thing. And he goes to American Samoa and coaches their national team, which American Samoa was the lowest ranked.
Browns are going for it on 4th down, and he is going to get it.
Ooh.
Kareem Hunt, Browns go for it. 4th and an inch from their own 35, and they convert. Big play.
Huge. And then probably just going home and napping.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I might move this party outside once you leave then, because I'm feeling this nice cold Dallas.
It's kind of raining though. You don't want
Air.
the TV out there, do you?
I got it under the balcony thing. Yeah, if it's continuing to rain, I guess you're right. I probably won't be out going out there, but
I mean, it's your electronics. You can ruin them.
I'm counting on it to stop. Sitting by the fire watching some football. Excited about it. Kareem Hunt runs up the middle. There is 11:50 on the clock. He gains about 2 yards on 1st and 10.
You just stream all day, man.
Oh, yeah. That's the plan.
It looks like rain's going to stop around 3.
Tank Dell just caught another massive first down catch.
Huge.
Not going to be a tale of two halves over there. That Cardinals-Texans game. That's a great game. This has been a great game.
Never seen anybody use a football for a machine gun prop, but that's a new one.
DTR drops back to pass,
Whoa.
throws over the middle to an open, I believe, David Njoku, and looks like he falls backwards for first down. He does. I think they're going to give him the first down.
TJ's starting to get some good pressures off the side here.
TJ Watt, double overhand swipe. That move's been really popular this season, and probably always.
If he cuts back in on a couple of these, this tackle is going a little too far out.
Yeah, double swipe. Believe that is the rookie coming back off of his injury, facing TJ Watt. DeJuan Jones, I believe, is playing tackle for the Browns. Not entirely sure. Was a mystery leading up to the game. Handoff goes up the middle. Will be a gain of 2 for the Browns. Line just got a big stop on Brian Branch again. That guy's a beast.
Alabama grad. Brian Branch.
Drink. Matt Canada. Matt Canada sitting next to Kenny Pickett talking to him on the sideline. So there's that.
Let him know that he has the ability to throw the ball in the right spot if he wants to.
Let's change the offense.
Just a heads up.
Tua just threw a pick.
No.
DTR drops back to pass. A little bit off timing with his receiver. Cedric Tillman is targeted on the play. Just a little bit off schedule with his receivers.
Jags update. My brother-in-law's at that game.
Trevor Lawrence runs in a touchdown. He's at the Jacksonville game. DTR drops back to pass.
Yeah, brother-in-law lives in Orlando.
Throws to the left.
Oh!
And it's late. And it's nearly picked off by Trenton Thompson.
Wow.
Browns have been picking on him all game.
That's a big – look at that. Oh, look at him coming back from there.
Yeah, Amari Cooper was open, but DTR just leaves the ball too far behind him and too
beautiful.
late.
Great
and
play.
It's almost intercepted.
It's
big punt here by Bajorquez.
Yeah, that guy. Definitely know how to pronounce that.
Boho. Big punt here. Punt's in the air. Steelers are looking to return it.
Oh, you better
Fair catch called for on the 13-yard line. Not a great punt. Well, here we are.
This is where the game flips.
Kenny Pickett walking back up on the field. A massive defensive breakdown for the Browns.
The Steelers are coming into the second half like Boston going through a cord. Boom! Hello. Well, bud, yeah. You'd be good on a goal line stand. If we put Boston in against the tush push and he just comes with that ferocity.
I feel like it'd be a good center.
Boom! Huh? You gotta make room for Jamie.
The cat is outside. We'd have to remember that for sure.
He locks the cat that has anxiety outside.
She likes it out there.
Okay.
She's just chilling. She saw me close the door.
She's gonna have to talk to her about this to her cat therapist. My dad locked me outside. Why do you think I have commitment issues?
We're gonna go get a fire going at the end of this game. This is a long commercial break for me, though.
I know,
This
for
is
real.
stressful.
This stresses you out?
Yeah.
I think that might just be your ADHD.
No.
You sure?
No.
You're just scared of dead air?
I am scared of dead air. That is one thing I am terrified of.
You've never seen Joe Buck commentate then, because that
Yeah.
I'm literally yelling at the screen sometimes. Did you ever do like commentary on TV?
What do you mean?
So in high school, we had like a local TV station, so I would do color commentary for like the other sports at my high school, just for like the local TV station.
Okay.
It was a very interesting experience. It was like a publicly funded thing to give people the opportunity to get experience in television like that. And so I remember I was at a JV basketball game. They were doing our game, I just walked out to the truck and I was like, "Do you guys need like color commentary people?" And they're like, "Sure." So went and did it. Ended up commentating like, I'm blanking on his name. He's now an NBA player for the Denver Nuggets. He grew up locally, and that was pretty fun. But worst game I ever commented was I was on girls JV basketball by myself, and it was a 0-0 game for the first 10 minutes.
Oh no!
And I had to commentate what was happening, and literally it was like one of the girls was just holding the ball, looking for a pass, and I was like scanning the defense. And my producer's like, "Stop saying scanning." I was like, "I don't know what else to say, man. They're not doing anything." It's
Producer in your ear for a one-man booth.
I know. I was like, I'm by myself, man.
for a 0-0 basketball game.
It was so bad.
Screen pass that I was talking shit about never worked. Kind of worked on that play.
Aaron Gordon, that was the NBA player that was I commentated because he went to St. Francis High School, which was the local high school. Yeah, if you go deep down the YouTube rabbit hole, you can find James Brewer, 16 years old, commentating women's basketball if you want.
Where it all began. That was Pat Fryermuth coming back off of his injury. That's his first target on the game. 7 yards.
He seems like somebody who should have been destined to be like a pastor or like a preacher or something.
Fryermuth, yeah, for sure.
Brother Fryermuth has taken over the.
Kenny Pickett hands it off to Naj, and he's going to get taken down before he makes it back to the line of scrimmage. Loss of 1 on the play.
54 with the dance moves. Did you see that?
No, 8:50 on the game clock.
He was getting down. It was a little boogie woogie after that tackle. Boogie Nights action.
Bears kicked a field goal to go down 1. Pickett drops back to pass, throws a screen. Oh! And gets munched up by Denzel Ward. His helmet falls off and he flexes. 4th down. And the Steelers will be forced to punt.
4th down. I don't know if the receiver was actually down here. No.
Yeah, I'm thinking he was down.
Yeah. In real time.
His face mask hit the turf.
Is that part of the body that counts as down, actually?
Yeah, dude. His whole body's on the turf. And he got up. He got hit so hard he thought he was still
still going.
Punt is away.
Legs were still moving.
And Porsche catches it. He advances it like a half a yard. Ooh. And he's going to get munched up. The Browns are going to start in decent field position at around their own 36-yard line. As we go back around the TV screen as the Browns game goes to commercial. The only game that we can see is Cardinals. Texans, which has been actually an incredible game.
I don't know. I'm interested in the Frosty giving me 20% off my order at Wendy's, though.
I would really like some Wendy's, too. That does sound awesome. Do you have any more of that steak left, Natalie? No. Natalie drops her phone.
Meatloaf, the singer, was here last night?
That's our cat.
The singing cat.
Remember when Boston just ran through and muted the whole broadcast?
I'm so disappointed that we don't have a secondary cam for that.
I know. Me too.
That would have been an epic replay.
Just the chords cam. It's an entire cam dedicated to the chords.
Can you live cast from a GoPro?
Yeah, you can.
So yeah, why don't we have that on Boston? Just a little
the Boston cam.
Yeah. Just me.
To get like those you ever see those videos of like the lab and they got like a GoPro like right here, like right back here.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious.
That's what I'm thinking.
That would be hilarious. Yeah. The Boston cam is just what he's looking at the whole game. The problem with that is just beating someone's crotch for like an entire quarter.
Yeah, no, it'd literally just be you gotta check a look at my double chin while I'm petting him.
Yeah. Great. Yeah. Travis Kelce. Great commercial. He's a great actor.
Eli Manning, not as good of an actor.
You don't think so? I think Eli's actually a great actor.
I think he's just so awkward that it works.
Well, yeah, but he's doing it on purpose. He knows he's being awkward.
Do you think so?
Yes.
Are you sure? Oh, here's a fun Eli Manning. Here's a fun Eli Manning story. So the fraternity that he's at Ole Miss is the only fraternity with a swimming pool. Because it's $1 million a year insurance policy if somebody drowns in it, and Eli Manning pays it every year.
Huh.
Jeez. He's paying for people to drown
No, he's just paying for the
Just kidding.
insurance. Yeah.
Just kidding.
Oh, big fumble, Lions.
Big return for the Lions on
Fumbled.
the kickoff.
Fumbled.
Appears to have fumbled. We'll see if he was down. But there is a Lions player that's very slow to get up. I don't know if that was the guy who carried the ball or not. Jim Donovan back in the booth for the Browns. He was out for a while with some health concerns. So they've had a new man in the booth. But Cleveland legend, Donovan.
Oh, yeah, he's definitely up when that ball got out. Big turnover
Fumble.
for the
DTR pressured. Ooh.
Ooh.
He gets hit, but he gets the ball away. Jerome Ford also loses his feet.
I'm shocked that he got that off.
Ugh. Yeah. The Lions are losing the turnover battle 3-1 this game.
Oh, here we go. All right. So in the first half, he's going to have 2.5 seconds. And in the second half, it's going to tell us that he's had less seconds to throw, is what we're going to find out here.
Stat that.
Wow. I thought that for sure they would give us the second half stats. Why would you just show me the first half stats of 2 seconds?
He was just getting the ball away fast. It's the name of the game. DTR in shotgun again. Jerome Ford to his right. He throws a screen to Elijah Moore. He'll catch the ball, gain another 5 yards on the play. Elijah Moore's really been coming on late this season.
It's really easy when you have Amari Cooper on your team to look good.
Well, yeah.
I can get open if Amari Cooper's on the field.
That certainly helps. But that's kind of what they hired him. That's kind of what they hired him to be.
Yeah.
Is just Amari Cooper's too, and he's honestly
No, he's good.
done
He's
a
good.
great job of that early on.
I like him. Granted, again, this is like the third Browns game I've been able to watch.
Your whole life.
Yeah, of my whole life. Yeah.
DTR on a big 3rd down and 5, throws it to Coop, and the ball is swatted away.
Was that Levi Wallace?
Falls to the turf. And this game feels like it is turned. That's Patrick Peterson again on the pass breakup.
Oh, Patrick.
Ooh.
Can't believe he's still playing.
Kyler Murray just took a big pop.
Oh, yeah, 20, not 29.
And the Browns are going to have to punt. They still have the lead somehow.
Adam
Punt is
Thielen
up in the air. Bajorquez drops the ball right onto the 20-yard line where it will be fair caught. And now we get to see this Cleveland Browns defense again.
I want to get one of those oversized parkas that they have on the sidelines.
Those
That thing
are
looks
sweet,
comfy.
right?
How
I
much
would
do you think
love-
that costs?
That's
Retail.
what they use it for ice at the Gaylord. That's what you wear.
Probably Natalie's talking off camera.
How much
right
is
now.
one of those, do you think?
Free if you just take
Three.
Yeah. You free if you steal it.
I bet they're like $300.
Yeah, that would be my guess retail. My favorite thing to do is the Dallas Stars have a end of year sale where like all the players' gear that they don't use gets sold at like a 60% discount. And it's all winter gear usually because they barely use that because we live in Dallas. So I've got all these official Stars, like player exclusive, heavy duty. I've been traveling to Edmonton shirts for like pennies on the dollar. Like it's like it retails 300 and they're selling it for like 80.
You've hunted them?
No, it's just a year-end sale. They have it every year up in Frisco. So if you have a local hockey team, go to their end-of-year equipment sale for warm jackets. James Brewer pro tip.
Justin Fields just had a big run against the Lions there.
Run, Kyler.
Kyler's running in. For
Oh, that's like when you see the flags getting captured and you run in there and stop them. Let's go.
Kyler Murray touchdown.
Kyler's been practicing on domination for just that moment of running around the corner and just absolutely ruining somebody's day. Look at this. His running motion is so weird too. Like his arms are like, usually when you see a sprinter, it's arms going forward. The arms are side to side. Oh, I think the cat wants back in now.
I tried to open the door for her.
Well, now she's like literally.
Well, no, I just tried.
She's just watching.
She's just watching. All right.
Yeah, she's just chilling.
Hey, Meatloaf.
Whoa! He's the only person on the planet who like runs leaning backward.
Yeah,
It feels like his legs are just like too fast and they're like running
here he
out
goes
from
again.
underneath them.
Oh, face mask. Not called on the face mask? No way. His head twisted a good 90 degrees.
2-point conversion, no good for the Cardinals.
That's crazy. I would like another look at that, sir. Yeah, that's such a weird running motion. He's wearing pink cleats too.
They're cute. I like them.
Yeah, it's like a rose pink.
Yeah. You can get fined for that? I think he's allowed to.
I mean, if I'm getting paid that much money and you want to fine me for wearing what I want to wear, screw it.
He does have a lot of money guaranteed
Yeah.
coming in his way, no matter what. Browns game's back on. Pickett drops back. It's pressure. He's going to roll out to the right. He's going to throw it deep.
Whoa.
Almost intercepted by Denzel Ward,
Oh, man.
who's been flying around this game. I haven't been paying super close attention to the sidelines of the Bears game, but it feels like Dante Foreman's been injured like 14 times this game. 14 separate times this game.
Yep.
Kenny Pickett under center. Jalen Warren in the backfield just popped off a big giant run and like the only successful play the Steelers have had all game. Snap is away. Handoff is a play action. There's a screen set up to Warren, and he's got some space, and he's going to get, wow! Just tracked down by Myles Garrett.
Still gives him a couple extra yards, though. Oh, what's flag for? Flag
That was a big hit. I'm going to say illegal man downfield. They had a couple of blockers, I think, a little bit too far away from the line of scrimmage, which is a lot of the times what you see in the NFL with the rules that they have.
You're speaking of the sidelines. I'm still shocked that they're still using metal bleachers on the sidelines. Like, you don't think there's like a Tempur-Pedic special foam insulated seat that they can't create? Ineligible. Yeah, there it is.
That one's declined.
Whoa.
Pass interference, so they're going to lose.
Wow.
Okay, interesting. So Pittsburgh Steelers is called for 2 defensive penalties.
Offensive. Right?
Offensive penalties, yes. Thank you, James. Justin Fields just dropped a dime to
Oh, yeah, 18's grabbing him before the ball's thrown.
DJ Moore.
Yeah.
Lions are losing to the Bears.
How do you feel about that?
Not great. But here we are watching the Steelers game. Pickett under center, hands the ball off to Warren, and he's going to get hit, and he's going to go down. It'll be 3rd and long, which is not a position you want to find yourself in if you're this Pittsburgh Steelers offense.
I'm going with 8. 3rd and 8.
3rd and 8. 3rd and 12.
Fuck.
No. It was 2nd and 20.
I know, but I thought he got the ball.
I thought he got 8. Pickett drops back to snap out of shotgun, throws it over the middle deep, and
oh, this is going to be a big spot.
he caught it.
It's going to be a big spot.
Wow. He got his head taken off. Allen Robinson, been in the league for 25 years, has played for 4 different teams, never successfully. Catches that pass.
Never successfully played for a team. That's even me.
He's never been good.
Oh, I think he's short.
I think it's going to be short.
Depends on the spot. I don't
It
know how they
always
spotted it.
does depend.
They should tush push at this point, though. I mean, if I'm the Steelers, I can take over this game if I get this first down.
Grant Delpit laid the absolute hammer down. I love that Browns helmet, the white face masks.
I assume they're going
It
to
looks
review
so
it.
good. It looks so good.
It's clean. You don't remember the Allen and Allen days in Jacksonville? Come on.
No, I don't.
That was Allen Robinson and Allen Hurns had one season where they were just absolutely dominating the league. They both had 1,000-yard season.
I believe you.
And Allen Hurns proceeded to do nothing for the rest of his life. Allen Robinson also proceeded to do not very much, but he's stuck around a lot longer.
Collect some paychecks, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, keep cashing them checks.
So it is going to be short of the line to gain 4th and 1.
My ultimate goal in life is to be a head coach that gets fired, but they got to pay me like $70 million. Like, I want to be Jimbo Fisher.
Looks like the Steelers are at least going to pretend to go for it here.
Browns are running 11 defense, whatever that means.
The Browns defense
Doesn't look like a tush push as of yet.
doesn't look like it. Pickett under center, man goes in motion. He's going to go for it, and he's going to get stopped short.
Oh.
Their own 30-yard line.
Oh, that spot is not good for you, though.
Wow, that's an interesting spot. I guess they
47.
got it.
I like the idea of the motion man being the push guy.
Oh,
Though I would recommend next time not picking the smallest wide receiver on your team.
looks like, is that Pickett who's
No, is it? Yeah, it is.
Pickett's down with his helmet
I
off.
think he got his eye poked.
Oh, yeah, he's squirting his Gatorade in his eye, it looks
That
like.
would be more painful.
So let's see where this spot got
Is he just
spotted.
going to get fingers right in his face mask here?
Oh,
Maybe
that's
he got
a weird-
eye gouge at the bottom of the pot. Oh, the helmet came off.
he did kind of fall forward on the second effort. Yeah, he got it on the second effort.
11 needs to realize that low man wins, though. My God, what a horrible. I love the play call idea here with the man in motion, but make it Pickens and
There he is.
make sure it's somebody who understands what's happening.
Yeah, the Browns didn't even know where he was. The Browns lost him. He just kind of squirted up.
I think we all lost him.
We all did.
Yeah, 23 jumps in the pile and
Yeah,
Pickett's.
That was Emerson.
Look at this. He squirts through right here in 23. Yeah, they're holding 11 because they think like 11's got the ball.
Yeah,
That's wild.
damn it. Well, either way, Kenny Pickett's out of the game. First down in 10.
Oh my God! Just put the seal thing that they have for boxing in there, the little like glue gun, basically. This can't be a very long thing. He's not even in the 10. Okay.
MVP Mitch Trubisky warming up.
I mean, would you just run a Hail Mary play at this point? Because that's probably the best thing Trubisky can do. You just throw it downfield. He's not very accurate.
Jahmyr Gibbs is looking really incredible right now. Don't look now, but
Don't look. When I want to look, you just said don't.
don't look.
I want to look.
Don't.
Okay.
Keep your eyes on the Browns game.
Okay, I'm trying. Yeah, we should watch one of these with one of those eye tracker softwares. Just see what.
Yeah, see what my eyes do.
Yeah,
That would be funny. That's a good idea. Yeah, it would be insane. My eyes would be insane because I'm literally watching 3 plays right now.
He would look like a coke addict.
Yeah.
Okay, looks like Pickett's good to go after he got.
Yeah, he's got his helmet back on the sideline. Look like he's gonna go get on going on right.
Cleveland is
out there.
challenging.
Are they going to challenge that he lost
Spot?
he
Not down.
or maybe his knees down there?
Can't see.
Huh?
I can't see shit. And then he somehow pops out over there.
Yeah.
There's no way.
I mean,
There's no way that you theoretically think that there's an angle that is going to show something better on this.
we've
Oh, his
Been wrong.
right elbow's down. Yeah, we were wrong on the last one. Though.
before when we questioned Stefanski and his brilliance.
His elbow with the ball is clearly out all the way back there. I mean, it's.
Yeah,
Is that thunder?
it is. Probably let the cat in now.
Well, she's not even wanting to come in. She's not even there.
She's
Meatloaf. Yeah, there she goes.
You see how she didn't trip over all the cords and ruin our whole
He's
thing?
like, that's not possible.
She's a cat. She's agile.
Gene says first down, so I say first down.
Gene says first down, and it has to be a first down. There's no way it's not.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gene.
I love 23 coming in and hitting the absolute wrong pile. That might be one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
Yeah, that was Emerson.
23 just
He's been great, by the way.
he just doesn't see the ball at all. 23's
Well, that's where I thought he was too.
That's where we all thought he was. But looking back on it, it's just so funny.
And this game was going quickly, and now it is going very, very slowly.
Tale of two halves.
DTR's got his helmet on. The
Panthers just scored a touchdown. 17-10. What were they, 16 and a half?
I don't know. Stands.
Yeah, not shocking.
So the Browns lose a timeout.
That could come back. Bite them in the buttocks.
Yeah.
Are you not feeling good all of a sudden, there, Jamie?
I mean, Pickett still got 70 yards to go. Let's be real. Like, still in an all right spot. DTR is playing all right.
That's huge, too, because now Pickett gets to come back in the game.
Well, is it, though?
I would like to have one play with Mitchell Trubisky at quarterback if I was his defense, so just saying.
Yeah, so
Look at Mike. Mike Tomlin is happy about that.
Natalie just spilled some jam.
I didn't.
Oh,
Your cat did?
Yes.
Nice.
Meatloaf. Not eating meatloaf. Eating
Should
charcuterie.
we put her back out in the rain?
No. Yeah, clean her up.
Pickett hands the ball off.
Oh
Boy. Just gets munched up in the backfield. I know that, man. That's a Darius Smith. See him from a mile away, man. He looks sweet with that white face mask. Literally just looks like Predator. That's not a good sign. Not a good sight to see if you're the running back here and you get the ball. The first thing you see is a Darius Smith in your business.
As you played in the SEC, you used to seeing bigger guys.
Relax.
You forget that he had to go against the Alabama defense.
Pickett drops back to pass.
Good pass, bro.
Brown send to blitz. Well protected. Throws the ball away.
There's no receiver in that area.
Well, he got out of the pocket.
Yeah, just
Past the line of scrimmage. He's fine.
yeah.
Be second and third and 13.
Throw that one farther out of bounds is more my problem with that. That
was kind of weird.
That was one where you could jump and swat that back out of bounds.
I think Jared Goff just threw his fourth pick of the game on a tip pass.
Man, who would have thought Bears defense might be the high scoring defense just because of that alone?
Yeah, not the
That's
Browns.
crazy.
Or who's playing the Giants? Who's losing to the Giants right now?
Commanders
defense. Oh, yeah, I started them. Great, cool. Anyways, Pickett drops back to pass. He's getting pressure up the middle immediately, and he's just going to throw it into the turf. And after all that drama with the review
and the push,
and Pickett getting poked in the eye and coming out, and Stefanski looking like an idiot.
Oh, bad snap.
Steelers just go ahead and go 3 and out for us, and they're going to have to punt it away.
Is the season of giving.
It is a season of giving. Yeah, they tried to set up the screen, but like I said, that's been tough sledding lately to set that screen.
Yeah, Matt Canada needs to just go sort all screen delete.
Yeah.
In the playbook.
Big return for the Browns, and they are going to start at the 49 of Pittsburgh after the Porsche punt return for a big game. Not a great punt. Bears are looking to score again.
Oh, can we live stream the NASCAR Race Hub with Kevin Harvick after this?
Start another YouTube channel.
Welcome to NASCAR with James and Jamie.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Did you watch any of the Formula One race last night?
I have not finished it. I watched the first 30 minutes because I wanted to see the shit show.
Yeah, how was the track? The track almost killed one person.
Everybody crashed in like the first 5
Really?
laps. Not everybody, but there was a ton of crashes. Now, granted, I don't watch Formula One, so I don't know what the average number of crashes is, but I'm about halfway through the race. It's fairly entertaining. It's only 50 laps, which is a lot nicer than NASCAR, where it's 500 every time. You're like, okay.
Yeah, it actually ends pretty.
I got to go on the
quickly.
track.
DTR play
Were you
action.
the one that spilled oil over it? That was honestly the funniest part. They had all the race car drivers were brought out in retro classic cars. One of the classic cars leaked oil all over the starting grid, and they had to clean it up. It was so bad. Yeah, not the best start.
Watt pressured DTR. Remember when we kind of jokingly said the Browns were just running the clock out when they were up like 7 points earlier in the game? Kind of feels like they're just going to run this clock on the 3-point lead.
They are,
because DTR has not been able to get anything going in the second half yet. Handoff goes up the middle. Kareem Hunt goes nowhere. And the Browns are just trying to run the clock now.
That was a first down on the 35th of February.
Yeah.
Shout out Kanye West for that one. Ooh, what a catch in the Cardinals game. Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
Held it like a torch on fire.
It kind of did, yeah.
Oh,
it's funny.
I have fire. He's just holding it. Oh, and Houston's going to challenge the catch. And that guy is extremely happy.
DTR drops back to pass.
Go get him.
Throws it to the left. He's got a man open, and
Great
he's going to go
form
down
tackle.
short.
Great form.
Flag on the play.
Oh, it's going to be roughing the pass.
Are they gonna bail out the Browns again?
A little
with
RTP action.
with a shitty call?
Meatloaf's going for the jam again.
Oh my god.
Personal foul, roughing the passer.
Wow. That is a bailout if I've ever seen it.
The Browns have been getting bailed out all season. I don't know.
Somebody
why.
called GM because that was a bailout if I've ever seen one.
Alex Highsmith. No, that's actually a good call. It's helmet to helmet. You can't do that.
Yeah.
Good call.
What happened to football, man?
Shut up. You can't do that. Look, he put his forehead into DTR's chin. You can't do that. Everyone knows you can't do that.
It's just no fun.
Yeah. I think they're really going to try to outlaw that hip drop tackle, which I don't know. I don't know how you tackle anybody, honestly.
Yeah.
Like
It's going to be two-hand touch at some point.
I don't know how. I don't
The year's 2133.
Yeah.
Football is now two-hand touch permanently.
Oh boy. And Kareem Hunt gets taken down short of the line of scrimmage. It'll be second and long here for the Browns after that first run play.
He went down faster than that girl he kicked.
Kareem Hunt looked pretty explosive in his first couple of games back, and he's like kind of already lost a step. Jerome Ford, the clear number one
That's karma right
in
there.
Cleveland, in my opinion.
You think
That's
Taylor
karma.
Swift starts writing songs about NFL players that
Other-
have domestic abuse?
Other NFL players.
Yeah.
Yeah, just a whole album.
Like she did with the Kim K. I had the album, I had the folder.
DTR drops back, throws it to Kareem Hunt, and he's going to lose more. It's going to be 3rd and 15.
Kareem Hunt getting you points if you're in a PPR, losing you points if you're not.
Yeah.
He's getting little half points
PPRs.
here.
PPR is obnoxious and shouldn't be allowed in most instances.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a big thing, Boston. Boston said, I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Jamie. No. If anybody's actually watching
Whew.
the video and not just the commentary, you got some great Boston action right there. This is big.
All right, this is big. 3rd and 15 for the Browns.
3. Ooh,
DTR drops back, and it's a quick pass. And it's
picked
picked.
off! Get up! You're not down. Oh, that was dumb.
So the pass was deflected, hit the receiver in the hands, lobbed up, and it is a turnover. The Browns' first turnover of the game.
You have a towel anywhere?
For why? Fuck off.
I'm gonna order one of those. I bet. How much do you think those are on eBay?
Terrible towel?
Yeah,
I don't know.
over under $15.
Yeah.
$5.49. That's a steal.
Sullivan on the interception. I don't feel good about that at all, James.
I feel great about it.
Bears
Sorry.
kick a field goal to go up 9 points against the Lions.
Your Midwest teams are getting their shit
at
kicked in right
Detroit.
now.
Pass deflected away. You do have to keep in mind that the Browns defense gets to go play some more when things like that happen. But, man, I would have really liked to see a score out of your rookie on that drive.
Yeah. That's one of those tough interceptions too. Just the bad bounce.
Yeah, bad bounce, unlucky, just frustrating. Also, I'm more frustrated with the first 2 play calls, dumping it off to Kareem Hunt for 2 losses. I didn't like that.
It was almost like Matt Canada. It was
Matt Canada-esque.
They switched over the channels accidentally.
Yeah. I mean, if we do like a Matt Canada, never mind. Handoff goes to Naj, and he's going to get stopped after a gain of 1 on the play. It'll be 3rd and long again for the Steelers.
Back in the day when they first had the radio headsets, they were like actual radios. And one of the initial ones, I think it was the Chiefs, they were picking up like a drive around like tow truck companies, radio signal in the helmet. So they're trying to call in a play.
Pickett drops back, throws it deep. Looked like it should have been a back shoulder.
Yeah.
Not on the same page. It'll be
Not in the same book.
very quick 3 and out for the Steelers, but they don't take too much time off the clock.
No, they don't. That might be the worst off of a turnover drive I've seen in a while.
Yeah, that was bad.
Could you imagine though? You're getting the play calls and like Spider 2Y. Yeah, we got a Ford F-150 on the side of the road off of 15 and 8. You're like, what?
Punts away. 51
I think he shanked it.
Seconds.
Yep.
Yeah, he
it's
shanked
way back.
it. Oh boy, two
Way
bad
back.
punts back to back.
Way back. Okay.
Oh boy, and they're going to
45.
start him at the 45-yard line. Bad punt. Going to have great field position to start this drive for the Cleveland Browns. Let's get Jerome Ford involved is all I'm saying.
Oh no! Oh, and I think the punter injured himself too.
Watching the replay,
Punter's a little
ball off of the side of his foot.
little pudgy.
Yeah, that's kind of his natural state.
Oy.
And we do get Jerome Ford involved, but instead of going up the middle, we string him out to the left, and he's going to go down well short of the first down yard line.
If you guys keep going backwards on every first down, second down, this could work out great for me.
Remind me what your
Steelers plus 170.
Okay. I mean,
Cardinals plus 175. Hoping for both of those to hit. That would instantaneously make me a profitable week. Pretty sure.
Nice.
Close to, at least.
I feel pretty good about the Texans, though. Stroud's feels like he's starting to cook over there in the top left. DTR drops back to pass. Screen pass to Jerome Ford. Bounces off of his face mask to the turf. 3rd and 13.
With 1 second left in the quarter, too.
Yikes.
Oh, man. That's tough.
Yikes.
Yikes.
Well, 3rd and 13. I mean, this is the game we signed up for, though, right? It was like, what was the over-under? 32.5?
Yeah.
Something like that.
We didn't come here for a barn burner.
I mean, this is a barn burner. We didn't come here for a shootout. DTR drops back to pass. Speaking of which, he throws over the middle.
Oh my God.
David Njoku just drops it, hits him in the chest.
You're in the footsteps.
Yeah. Tony Pollard, big run. Looks like a touchdown.
Oh, unless he fumbles.
It was there was a flag on the play in the area of holding, but
Cardinals are going to get the ball.
Cardinals are going to get the ball back.
Oh, did that bounce off a Cardinals guy? I think it bounced off the Texans. No, I think it bounced off the Texans' foot. That would have been crazy, though, if it bounced off the Cardinals' foot.
Oh, Texans ball.
Oh.
Texans fumble.
I mean, they're going to have to review that.
Yeah, we'll see.
I think it was the Texans' foot.
We will see on the replay.
That's a pretty crazy one right there. Man, that sucks.
See what's going on with the.
No, I don't think so.
Didn't bounce off.
I didn't. Not from that angle. This angle, yeah, that looks like a Texans backside, not a Cardinals backside.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, I think it looks like Mike McCarthy is reacting to it. It was pretty funny. Did you see that?
No.
Mike McCarthy was going woo, right as the ball hit him in the butt. 24 should have fell on that to be safe, though. Watch right here. Yeah, that's the Texans' butt. That's going to be Cardinals' ball.
Unless it
hit his hand.
It might have hit 33's hand.
It looks like it comes up his butt, though. Look, right there. When it bounces, it's not up near his shoulder blades. In my opinion, it's clearly Cardinals' ball. This angle is the worst angle of all three.
Yeah. I disagree. That's kind of a good angle.
It hits him in the butt, though. You can see the butt.
Appears to be a butt situation.
Really?
Lions just got stopped, by the way. Lions were going to lose that.
I think that's the best angle. Because you can physically see it doesn't hit the arm of the Cardinals guy. Did Goff get laid out again?
Yeah, Goff got hit again.
Yikes.
Got hit low.
Goff, darn it.
What if the Bears are just like a Super Bowl contender now? They just win out. Now that they got the Montez Sweat trade, like this, that's what sets them over the edge.
I mean, if you're smoking opium, I'm into it, but I don't think that's right, Jamie.
Yeah.
No way. Oh, what's the flag for? Running into the kicker, you
I
think?
sure hope so. Watching the Lions game. As we're at commercial break for the Browns and the Steelers.
It's a long commercial break for the quarter. We might be back.
Yep, we are entering the fourth quarter. We're entering the first witching hour here, and it's just been a pleasure watching football with you, Mr. James. I'm having an absolute blast of a time. Thanks for coming.
No problem.
We do have a packed casting couch for Monday Night Football, so tune into that.
Every time you say that, I can't help but think of the other series,
What?
other casting couch.
Oh, is there another casting couch?
Yeah, it's on Disney Plus.
Oh, okay.
It's behind the scenes on how they cast all the Avengers movies. It's all about young actresses and trying to get starring roles in the series.
I'll have to look into that.
I wouldn't.
I'm interested.
It's pretty low quality now, to be honest.
Low quality, just like this Steelers offense.
Yeah. We just need one more of those Warren pitch plays. And,
Yeah. Those seem to work.
Oh,
There
it's
it is.
me
Warren
touching
pitch
play.
play, and he's going to get
Oh,
hit
no.
for a loss of 3. Seems like both of these defenses has the opposing offense pretty well figured out, and the Browns can just start running the clock out here at this point.
I can't believe that.
I really think there's a pretty good chance this game ends 10-7
final?
Yeah.
What do you think the over-under is live?
Yeah, take the live under.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was probably like 25, the live under. Pickett drops back to pass, throws it to a back shoulder to Pickens. It's going to be incomplete. Is close.
24 is the live over.
24. So what's 17 plus 7? Is that 24?
Yeah.
So they're saying there's going to be one more touchdown in this game.
Yeah.
What's the under? Is it just minus 110?
I believe so. Problem is here, if somebody gets a field goal and this goes to overtime, I don't really want minus 125 for the under.
Gotcha.
Minus 105 for the over. I just feel like somehow Pittsburgh's going to get the field goal and we're going to go to overtime.
That could happen.
Pickens one-on-one on the bottom of your screen.
Kenny drops back to pass. It's a
Oh,
screen.
screen.
He's got a lot
This
of
one's gonna
space.
work.
Jalen Warren
Get there.
First
Wow.
on 3rd and 13.
How the fuck did 78 just absolutely miss his block in the open field? You're 300 pounds. You're huge. Go hit somebody. Jesus. How do you miss it?
Cowboys just blew that game.
78 right here. Oh, he hit his block at 61. 61. Sorry, 78. You actually did your job. 61, though. Come on.
61 for the Browns.
No, for the Steelers. He absolutely missed his block upfield. He would have broken it for a touchdown again, honestly.
It's Mason Cole.
Another screen.
Hit short of the first down marker this time. Emerson, the guy who came in late on that weird QB sneak earlier in the game, earlier in the half, gets the tackle there. It'll be 2nd and 7. And, man, it just feels like tough sledding on both sides of the ball lately. Just any first down feels like you're just killing it.
This game's had more screens than a stock trader. Meatloaf.
Play action, another screen pass, and he's going to be short.
Meatloaf. Stop eating the cheese.
Pushed out by Greg Newsome. 3rd and
Meatloaf got some cheese.
3rd and medium again.
That was
Lions
impressive.
get a big stop. Flag.
She looked through them too. She didn't just pick one.
Yeah,
piece of
she
cheese.
was deciding. What
She
was
looked
gonna get.
through to find the largest piece of
Yeah,
cheese.
she
possible.
knows. She
It's
knows what's
impressive.
out there.
How impressive!
CJ Stroud just threw a pick in the red zone,
Oh!
and he's
just get past
returning
him.
it
Oh,
for
no.
Pickett.
Take it big.
Gets a first
play.
down. Gets hit on the play. Denzel Ward on the coverage.
That was
Deontay
huge.
Johnson. Oh boy! They're like kind of putting together a drive here. Oh wow, he got hit hard by Miles coming around the edge. Yeah, it feels like Miles is going to get involved at some point. Like they're going to have to stop, or someone's going to sit on the screen and just take it back for 6, right, James? That's what I feel like is going to happen. Handoff up the middle to Najee, and he gets munched up. He just gets munched up.
Munch.
He did.
Get munch. Come on.
He got totally.
Get munch t-shirts coming to the What Are We Talking About store.
JOK having a massive game. Just munching everybody up.
Use code 2guys1Redzone for 50% off.
These 2 dudes on the casting couch.
You're gonna bring out the plastic covers for it at least.
Gonna have to. It's a new couch. Justin Fields.
Woo! Stay up.
Najee breaks a tackle.
I think it's
Big
Warren.
stiff arm. It is Warren.
Just give the ball to Warren. Put Warren in a quarterback at this point.
No
Jesus.
kidding. Big first down for the Steelers.
He's now at 140 yards, and the rest of the team's at 7.
And now the Steelers are entering field goal range, and that's concerning because we might have to watch an overtime version of this game.
You
Big
sound
stiff
upset
arm.
about that.
I am.
Great stiff arm.
Yeah, great run.
Good job by him getting back up to after being stiff arm. Look at that. Didn't
Yeah.
give up on the play. I feel like DBs, whenever they get taken out of the play, they're like, oh. Oh, and he's now hurt? Okay.
Now we got an injury timeout here. For the Browns, Rodney McLeod is being escorted off the field, holding his shoulder,
That
left
was his
shoulder.
left arm, I think he hurt his wrist. Look at him get back up and make that tackle.
It must have been on the second effort.
A+ for effort. No, I think when he lands right here, he gets his left wrist, and then he just doesn't feel it because he's in the play. And then he's like, oh, crap. That does hurt. 10.
Blue temp, drink. Okay, this is a big defensive opportunity here for the Browns.
It's been a big defensive opportunity for a while.
Gotta have the stop here.
Ben, don't break.
Bend don't break, baby. Handoff goes to Warren, and he is starting to really make some room. And he gains 12 on the play. He'll be first down inside the 20-yard line.
Can you add in like a breaking sound effect right as that run goes through the first down? Like
Yeah. Justin Fields just got sacked.
Oh, Kyler Murray's doing his little run thing.
It's a little run thing. That thing he does when he runs. Cowboys are winning by 20 points.
Kind of looks like he has like 2 shake weights in his hands. He's just trying to pterodactyl action, honestly. Oh,
And that's going to get stopped
believe it or not, running the same play in a row
before.
doesn't work out.
Well, it's the only thing that's working, James. I don't blame Matt Canada.
You got to understand they're going to scheme for it at some point.
9:36 on the clock. Second down. We are in the fourth quarter of the Steelers and the Browns game. We're also keeping an eye on the Lions and the Bears.
And somehow the Cowboys have absolutely just pulling away on them.
Yeah, Cowboys are slaughtering them. Justin Fields' big run. I think it's going to get called back for a flag. Pickett, alone in the backfield, takes the snap. 2nd and 11. He's going to spin, and he's going to get taken down again by Myles Garrett.
That's a big
second sack of the game.
That's a big sack.
He is large. Second of the day.
Please clip that audio clip with him doing the interview in the gray sweatpants. Please. I'm telling you.
Wow.
If you want one to go viral, that's it.
Okay, I'll look into it.
Just to hit you. Wow. He is large. Wow.
He is.
Have you seen it?
No, I didn't see it.
I can't believe you didn't see it.
All right, 3rd and 22. Draw up the middle to Warren, and he's got a lot of space. And he's gonna
Najee.
go down. Najee.
You're gonna get it wrong running back.
I'm getting it wrong every single time. That's what I got you here for.
If he says Warren, he means Najee. If he says Najee, he means Warren.
Gain of 12 on the play. They're gonna kick a field goal to tie it up here, James. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I told you.
Uh-oh. That's what I'm concerned about.
Yeah.
You got any? Let's hold that. I'm gonna let you tell the audience if you have any action in the 3:00 time slate.
Oh, I do.
Okay, so that's what you're gonna. Okay, yeah, that's a
That's large.
intimidating penis. Kick is up and kick is good, and the score is tied in Cleveland. James, tell them the action that you've got on the next slate of games.
All right. Well, we got a Jets and Bucks teaser. So Jets then become plus 13, Bucks become plus 18, and then we got the Seahawks money line at minus 110. Looks like that line has actually moved towards the Rams, so I'm going to actually take a look at that and see. Seahawks are now plus 110, which I will be doubling down on. So I've got minus 110 and plus 110, which would then insinuate that I had an overall plus 100 on it for 2 units. And you can stack that on the record. I feel like now is the correct time to pull out my Jamie Jakes impression. Oh, hello. Welcome to What Are We Talking About with Jamie Jakes. I am him. It's like you never left the room. Was it not a twist off? Not a twist off.
Half of them are twisties and half of them aren't.
Seahawks are now plus 110. The line has shifted in that direction.
It was a twisty. I'm just a pussy.
Probably because Stafford is officially in, I would assume. So
was he?
I'm doubling down. So now I have Seahawks minus 110 and plus 110.
Okay, so we're getting live updating bets from NFL Insider James.
Which it basically insinuates that I just did 2 units on a plus 100 on it, which I would have done 2 units on a plus 100 on it because I think the Seahawks are a good football team. And I think
People disagree with us when we say that. And
yeah,
that's interesting. That's an interesting conversation.
I hope that when I arrive at the Seattle airport Wednesday evening that I just get like a giant welcome banner, like you believe in us. And they're like,
yeah,
oh my God.
from all of our subscribers out in Seattle.
Yeah,
It'll happen.
I'll be landing on an Alaska Airlines flight 259. That must be so weird when if you actually become famous, and then it's like people will legitimately come to the airport because you're landing there at a specific time.
Yeah, being football famous isn't like being like celebrity famous though.
No. But I'm just saying, like
Pat McAfee can still walk around the fairgrounds and like be an actual human being.
I don't.
Sort of.
Well, here's the thing: is like the people who are going to recognize him are like the Gen Zers, and those are like the people that I wouldn't want to stop me in the middle of the Texas State Fair.
Yeah.
No cap.
No cap.
No cap. Kiddos.
On God.
On God. Shit's lit, fam.
We got a tie ball game here for the Browns, and we are fixing to see hopefully at least one of these teams win it. It's really what I'm cheering.
Oh my
for.
God! What if they go through the overtime with no score, and then
we have to watch a tie?
We have a tie.
We'll never stream a Browns game ever again.
This is what it must feel like to watch Premier League soccer on Sunday.
Yeah, we're getting a taste of soccer. Although these Cleveland Browns uniforms are just so fucking beautiful, I can't get over it.
Do you have one?
A jersey, a Browns jersey,
like that specific one?
No.
All right.
I don't.
Make sure Natalie doesn't get you one for Christmas.
Okay.
You want an Njoku one?
Pass over the middle, caught by Bryant. I want a Harrison Bryant one, actually.
Really?
No, I'm joking. I learned my lesson. I had a
my
Gillen,
phone's voice activated.
I had a Jamie Gillen jersey. He got cut, punter for the Browns. I think he's punting for.
See, that's why I only get famous players when I get jerseys. Yeah,
I would probably just need a Myles Garrett one. I'm trying to think who else I would get if I. I mean
DTR. Let's go for it.
I mean, that's what I'm talking.
I'll get you a Coop one.
Amari Cooper would be sweet.
I'll call Coop, get you one.
Yeah, I know he'll send you one. That would be sweet if you could actually. Yeah, I would take an Amari Cooper jersey. I like Amari Cooper.
I have a Oakland Raiders training T-shirt from Amari, and that is it.
Oh, CJ Stroud threw another pick.
Let's fucking go. And the guy broke his leg on the pick.
Here too, yeah.
Did you see the Florida State quarterback yesterday?
Yeah,
that was wild.
Broken ankle or whatever.
That was like that looked like Kevin Ware.
Yeah,
That was
it
crazy.
didn't look good.
No.
I think it was a dislocation. Anyways, DTR drops back to pass.
I
He's
thought
going to
that
get
was
hit. He's going to get sacked.
Oh, I think this is the
by-
Steelers game.
Watt.
I think this is the Steelers game, Jamie.
Starting to feel that way. Browns can't really run the ball like the Steelers ended up running the ball with Warren that last drive. And a little bit of Naj. DTR, yeah.
Nah, the way you say it, it's just funny. Well, nah.
So that's the third string tackle that's going up against Watt.
Yeah.
So DeJuan Jones is out.
There are mismatches, and then there's that.
Yeah, that's not great. DTR drops back to pass. He does. Throws to the left. Late throw to his check down Njoku. Nearly intercepted. It'll be 3rd and 22. It's frustrating to watch, man.
I'm enjoying it.
Lions are moving the ball upfield.
Wow, we got guys zoom tight. That was a hell of a sneeze.
So Lions are down.
A hell of a sneeze there, Boston.
They're down 12.
Our AV guy was checking the mics after he destroyed them.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
DTR drops back to pass.
Oh.
Throws it deep over the
Oh.
middle.
Jump
Elijah
yardage.
Moore
Yeah.
catches the ball short of the first down. More of just a field position pass
Yeah.
more than anything. So now they're going to send out Boho. Wow, Jahmyr Gibbs just broke a tackle on a check down, runs it out of bounds, stops the clock.
So he just dropped 3 interceptions.
Yep. Kyler Murray throws it deep.
It's
Knocked down.
the I just realized this is the battle of the quarterbacks who couldn't get it done against Alabama in the college football playoff.
Boho kicks the ball out of bounds.
What the hell? Who the hell is Rosalind Carter?
Uh-oh.
Oh,
And
Jimmy
then-
Carter's wife died?
Yeah, the wind must be gusting in that direction because that was the same
Did you-
direction the other bad kick
We're
was.
really
from
getting a
earlier.
special news report about
Wow, touchdown Lions. So the Lions just get it. And
that's
that's
huge.
going to be JMO. That's Jamison Williams.
That's huge. Are you seeing this?
What?
The top left, we've got a special breaking announcement that Jimmy Carter's wife just died.
Thank you, CBS. Moment of silence.
Nothing. I mean,
Moment of silence for Jimmy Carter's wife.
I hope she rests in peace, but that doesn't seem like something that should be interrupting my podcast.
Yeah. It's the queen. That's one thing. We're going to watch this route.
Actually, you know what? I've always thought about the legacy I want to leave when I die. I want to be interrupting Sunday NFL football like this.
Yeah.
And I want somebody on a podcast to make a joke about who the fuck's James Brewer? What the fuck is funny?
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah, I think that would be
So
fun.
Lions extra point is good. They have 3 timeouts left. JMO got wide open in the end zone. So this could be an absolute Bears collapse that we're about to witness. So that could be fun.
You know what would actually be funny is if Jimmy Carter's like kids religiously watch this game.
They're like our only subscribers.
And they're like, what the fuck?
Hey,
Are you kidding me?
maybe they're not watching the live stream as
We're gonna have to
mother
check the
died.
comment section real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah, that would be
That would
ride or
be-
die fans. Literally, if your mother's dying,
That
you're
would-
like, I got to tune in to what we're talking about with Jamie
That
Jakes.
would be literally. Well, imagine if that's how you found out.
Yeah, that we broke the news to them.
Oh my god.
We are at commercial break for the Browns game, for the record, so we're not.
We're not just
Listen,
ignoring the first
Yeah.
trying to see who's going to talk about Jimmy Carter's wife. Oh my god, that's crazy.
We'll update you. Yeah, I am.
We'll
really
let you
excited.
guys know if we hear anything more on the breaking news.
Yeah, we'll keep you updated on that aspect too. I know that they're actually tuning in for that. Want to see our live reaction to Jimmy Carter's wife's sign?
What's a hell of a YouTube clip name? Oh my god, what a run in his Cardinals game. I thought he was down at least 3 times. God, that'd be such a clickbaity YouTube title.
Honestly, it's gonna be. I'm gonna turn it into a short. There's no way I don't.
Oh no. This is gonna come back to bite me in the ass. I'm gonna be in like a business meeting one day and they're gonna be like, so heard what you said about Evelyn Carter.
Oh my god, you son of a bitch. That's my aunt.
You don't come around here anymore. The entire Democratic National Party is gonna like just come after me.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
I really hope somebody does.
We're gonna have Biden on the show, and Obama. I think
One of those is
Monday.
going to be a good guest. There's going to be a lot of pauses in that game, that broadcast. Though. You're worried about dead air, and you're inviting those two guys in. Jesus.
Oh wow, Kenny Pickett just threw in a laser beam. Yeah, this
Both
game's
of them
over.
are pausers when they talk. They're both speech when they do speeches. They both pause for an incredibly long time.
Pickett.
Oh, here we go. Now we get the alert on the Browns Steelers one. That's interesting.
Here we go. Yeah,
Arizona Houston learned about Rosalind Carter before that.
dying at the age of 96.
At her home in Plains, Georgia.
Well,
Married for 77 years. Gee, I'm like 2 in.
hashtag not my Mrs. Carter. Kenny Pickett drops back to pass,
No, it's another screen and it's shit.
hits
again.
the turf.
Holy cow.
2nd and 10, right on the edge of field goal range.
DTR looks absolutely just in another world. What is he looking
He
at?
looks pretty pissed.
He looked like he just zoned out.
He's been bad, honestly. This whole second half.
Yeah, I wish we could go back to the confidence that you had in the first quarter.
Yeah, that was great. That was
You
a good
were-
time to be alive.
You're riding it.
I was. He did have like 5.
You know what? Ever since Rosalind died, DTR has been going downhill.
It's true. People are saying that.
Me,
Najee gets eaten up in the backfield, and the Browns defense comes through in the end. Still 3rd down, but Okonkwo,
You got the running back right this time, though.
did I?
Yeah.
I got everyone right.
Hey, look at that.
Got everyone right.
I thought for sure it was going to be Warren when we looked at the replay. Ugh. Rock the baby.
Great tackle for loss by Agbo.
Huge.
3rd and 15. The
Bunch set.
Browns.
Warren's back there. Watch out.
Warren
Yep,
goes
screen.
in motion. Hits a screen to Warren, and he's gonna miss one tackle,
Oy.
but he's not going to avoid the second tackle. Zadarius Smith, the Predator, looks to have potentially forced a punt here or a really long field goal
There's
attempt.
no way you field goal attempt this. There's no way.
Justin Fields just threw up a bomb on 3rd and 9. Falls to the turf, incomplete. Lions are going to get the ball back down 5 with 2 minutes and 44 seconds left on the clock. So that's cool.
This is going to be big.
That's what they say.
Steelers are pointing at something. What's going on? 8, 7, 6. Are they just going to take the delay of game?
They're going to take a delay of
Easier?
game here, probably, if I had to
Oh,
guess. Or they're just
no.
running the clock.
Oh,
Nope,
okay.
they do snap the ball. Punt is away.
Clean punt.
It's in the air, and it's short. Not a great punt. Browns are going to start on their own 14-yard line.
29-yard kick. Wow.
Well, yeah,
Why would you not just aim for going out of bounds near the 5?
not a great punt for the Bears either. How you doing, Natalie? Thumb up.
I didn't know there was EZO chiropractic gear I could get. What the hell?
It's custom made.
It is
Hi,
custom
Santa.
made.
Ah.
Shout out. One time Santa,
Shout out to Santa.
speaking of Santa, one time Santa gave me Pokemon in my Pokemon game. I woke up and I had like a Celebi and a bunch of shit. It was sweet.
That's commitment by your parents.
What? DTR in shotgun.
Your parents had to sneak into your room,
What
get
are you
your
talking
Game
about?
Boy. And,
I still don't know what you're
I
talking
don't know what
about.
you're talking about.
Santa had to sneak into your room and play through a couple hours of the game.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I'm sure he used the elves.
There's an elf who's just really good at Pokemon. It's like,
They
David
had
Mas-
to for a few years. The skill's kind of outdated now, but
yeah,
they bring them out.
they still have them. They're still going.
My brother is like a intense Pokemon Go player. Like,
I was into that in college. That tells you how long it's been out.
yeah.
I remember running around. Honestly, college campus, best place to be for Pokemon Go.
Okay, game's on here. Play action.
Jamie's like, enough of Pokemon Go.
DTR passes it.
Good
for
tackle again.
Another tackle for a loss on a shitty screen check down to Kareem Hunt.
Kareem Hunt must have a CDL because there's just a beep, beep, beep reverse noise coming out of him right now.
Is that a truck driving?
Yeah, backing
Yeah,
up.
CDL
Reference.
license. That's how you get. Yeah. Any vehicle that requires a CDL license has to beep when you back up.
I loved it.
Fun fact for you people at home.
David Montgomery just ran for a gain of 12.
If Minka Fitzpatrick was in this game, DTR would have been like picked off 6 times. How is that only a 1 yard loss?
Handoff.
No
to Kareem
way.
Hunt. He's got a light. And he hurdles him.
Oh.
First down.
Wow.
A little bit of spark out of Kareem Hunt and this Cleveland Browns offense.
Wow.
That's reason to get excited.
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Are we watching track and field or are we watching football?
Wow.
DTR throws the ball.
The
Complete.
10-yard hurdle.
Nope. Drop.
Big drop.
Yeah, they seem to have trouble catching his passes as well.
I don't think you want
He's got too much zip on the ball.
the Njoku jersey anymore. You feeling good about your trade now?
Yeah.
Oh, Cardinals have to go for it. Cardinals are going to have to take a timeout. That's big.
Yeah, they're not going to be playing the offensive line for the Browns is going to get healthier, and they're not going to be playing the Steelers every single week. Like this is
They're not going to be playing the Steelers.
yeah. The DTR is going to be fine in this offense. Browns aren't dead yet, but they might be this game. Pass is to David Njoku. He
That's
catches
definitely going
it.
to take us to the 2.
Gain of 3.
2-minute warning. We're going to check into the Cardinals game. Cardinals-Texans, 4th and 8 for Kyler Murray.
Yes, we are. James going to check into that. Texans.
Did I steal your thunder?
No, you did great. That was exactly what I want you to do.
Okay.
Honestly.
This is big. 4th and 8 from their 27. Or, sorry, the opponent's 27.
Mm-hmm. Kyler Murray lines up in shotgun.
Down 5.
Gets the snap. He's going to drop back.
Whoa!
He's going to throw it deep to the left side of the
God.
field. He's got a man open.
Whoa!
And the ball falls to the turf.
That's the ball game.
Game over.
They can kneel it out. Texans pull it out again.
James loses a bet.
Something doesn't happen a lot.
Yep, James has been profitable this year if you haven't followed him.
Plus 175. Oh, that's okay. Not as good as my Broncos want, I'll tell you that.
Good bet. Still a one-score game.
Yeah, no, I'm not upset about that. That's the game you play with. I don't think Miami Dolphins getting the 31 points though.
Yeah, I mean, if you're betting plus 175 bets, you only need to hit that bet 40% of the time for it to be profitable. So it's not an ultra loss like it would be the opposite way.
At Baltimore minus 3.5 cashed easy. Shout out to Joe Burrow's wrist.
Yeah.
I think that's
That
going to
was
be a
sad.
pretty big fine or even a loss of draft pick for the Bengals.
That they didn't report that.
Well, let alone,
Injury.
well, the level of intrigue to me is the fact that they posted a picture with him in a brace of his wrist and then
Yeah.
deleted it and then failed to put it on the injury report still.
Yeah, that was weird.
So somebody in the marketing department posted that photo,
Whoopsie
and then
daisy.
somebody in the personnel department went, "Whoa, whoa, whoa, hold on."
Well, it was already viral before they deleted it. Like
Yeah.
it was already on TV. It was like, what?
Yeah.
I think Pat McAfee put on ESPN. He's like, what the hell is this all about?
Yeah.
Jared Goff is dealing, by the way, right now. He's moving the ball down the field.
Yeah, I got to check into the Bears Lions 26-21, 136 left in the 4th.
Jared Goff, Dyson, moving the ball down the field after throwing 4 interceptions this game. If the Lions win this game after turning the ball over 5 times, I think that would be rather impressive. And you got to just hate yourself if you're a Bears fan if you give up this lead. Justin Fields already looking like he knows he's going to lose. I don't know about that.
I'm
Justin,
pretty sure that's
relax.
a prerequisite of being a Bears fan is that you hate yourself.
Yeah, I guess. Jared Goff lines up in shotgun. He's going to drop back to pass, and he's going to push it up over the middle to David Montgomery. He's going to get a little bit of space, and they're going to get it inside the 25-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Lions. We were coming to a commercial break for the Cleveland Browns game, tied 10-10. Going back to the Lions,
Downtown Cleveland looks pretty nice.
it is bad.
It's bad.
No, it's fine. It's
not
David
Detroit.
Montgomery, another big run. DTR drops back to pass back to the Browns. Tipped. Oh boy, and he almost
4th down with
threw
only
another
4
pick.
seconds off the clock. That gives Pittsburgh a lot of time to just run this and get a field goal.
Yeah, that's a big punt by Bajorquez.
I think it's going to be a field goal.
David Njoku just got the drops today. I think they're just having a tough time catching his passes. I think he's
He actually apparently threw a ball faster in the combine than Anthony Richardson does, who's got the strongest arm I've ever seen in my life.
Why is that not part of the combine? I want like the fastest pitch thing that you play at carnivals,
totally.
but I want that
Punts away.
for football.
In the air. Good hang time. A lot of distance. He's going to catch it on his own 10-yard line, and he's going to take it up the sideline for a big return. They're going to start on their own 30-yard line after another big ball out of Bajorquez.
They should literally line them up with a speed gun, and you get 3 throws to see how fast you throw it.
Definitely. Definitely that should be a thing.
I would watch that part of the combine. It would be like the 40 and that would be the 2 things I watched.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the bench press is so weird.
You could bet on that, too. That'd be a great amount of gambling money that you could receive. Like over-unders, 70 miles an hour or whatever it is.
You know what I'd rather see than a bench press? Like a hex bar deadlift.
Oh.
That would be sweet. A 1 rep max.
I think we throw 225 on it and see how many squats they can do.
No, that's rude. Jared Goff is going to avoid the sack. He's going to throw out of bounds.
Pickett.
Ooh, Pickett just tried to throw a pick.
He dropped it.
Drops down to the turf. Fortunately for the Steelers. That's the one thing that's been keeping the Steelers in this game is Pickett has taken care of the ball.
Yeah.
And the Steelers have taken care of the ball.
He's threaded a couple passes, but I don't feel like he's ever come close to getting picked.
You don't really hold your breath as a Browns fan as he drops back to pass.
No.
Drops back to pass. Pickett throws deep over to nobody. Interesting.
I think he was trying to hit the field goal line.
So Lions are going to be first down and goal. 26 seconds left. What's happening?
Timeout.
Someone called a timeout. Or not. Clock's running.
10.
No, that's that funky Fox clock that they can't keep
Oh,
track of. Yeah. So that was
that's right.
That was a run for Gibbs. Yeah, that clock has been messed up all game. Almost gets the first down. Or almost gets the touchdown, rather. Gets the first down.
3rd and 10 for the Steelers.
Pickett drops back. Miles Garrett spin move. Affected the pass.
Ooh.
Incomplete. I believe Emerson on the coverage.
No, Steelers
Nope.
have the punt. Wow. This is going to overtime for sure.
Yeah, we're going to get an overtime game. It was Emerson on the coverage. I was right. Why did they cut to, after the play, they cut to Pierre Strong for some reason for the Browns.
Sometimes you hit the wrong button in the booth.
I guess so.
Camera 3, you hit camera 4.
Mm-hmm. That will happen.
We
Punt is away in the air.
No idea what the time is on the Lions game.
It's not even on the broadcast. Punt is caught by Porsche. He returns it. Handoff up the middle. David Montgomery touchdown. Lions take the lead. Wow, 29 seconds left. Can you believe that shit?
I can't believe the clock. No, I don't trust it.
Yeah,
I literally don't trust it. I have no idea.
It says 29 on the clock.
They got to go for 2. Yeah.
Wow, these.
What is the
Lions.
Bear guy signaling to? What else do you think they were doing? Jesus. Jared Goff still on the field.
Unbelievable.
I miss the days when the backup quarterback would hold all the kicks.
So in a game where the Lions turned the ball over 5 times and only first 1 turnover themselves, lose the turnover battle by 4, come back and take in the lead with 20 seconds left on the clock. DTR drops back to pass. He throws into a small window. The pass is caught.
Wow.
Elijah Moore and him seem to have a great chemistry built up already.
Wow.
Jared Goff wide open.
There's a
2-point conversion's good to Laporta.
Joker was not covered at all.
Kareem Hunt on the screen. So we got 53 seconds left. They stop the clock as Hunt gets out of bounds. The Browns are now all of a sudden in field goal range, sort of.
Still going to be a long one, even if they get it.
Natalie has joined the chat.
I don't think you're in. Are you in frame?
I hope not.
Your toe might be in frame, which is great for our subscribers.
Yeah,
I feel.
Oh, and they got the 2-point conversion. Lions.
Yeah, Lions to Laporta. He was wide
I missed
open.
that. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm purely focused on Pittsburgh Browns now.
So DTR drops back to pass. Throws it over the middle for a first down. Amari Cooper now within field goal range. A far field goal from this point.
They take a timeout.
I think the Steelers are going to start. Nope, the Browns
took
do.
a timeout. Interesting.
Yeah, that is interesting, James. I guess it makes sense, though.
Yeah, I mean, you can definitely get more yards here. You don't want to play for the field goal at this point with 42 seconds.
You definitely want to play for the field goal. Hands to the face, too.
I don't know about that.
On the coverage there for Amari Cooper. So now
That's a lot. That's a long field goal.
it is. Yeah, they got to get more yards. They can't just trot him out there.
I'd take the timeout, run it a little more, maybe get an out route here.
You know,
The under routes have been extremely wide open for Cleveland on this drive.
so DTR and the Cleveland Browns out here. Do you put it in your rookie's hand here and let him pass this?
It looks like. I mean,
Looks like they are going to. They do.
Wow.
Or is it a run play? Nope.
Whoa.
Perfect. The David Njoku first down. And now the Browns still have one timeout left. Do they use it? Do the Steelers use a timeout? The Browns are going to go fast, it appears. They have the option to spike it. Looks like they're going to run a play here.
Run it down to one.
They're gonna run a draw, which is good.
What they're doing.
They're going to run this. They're going to run it. And they do. And they get an extra 3 yards for Dustin Hopkins. That's going to be a Steelers timeout.
No.
19 seconds on the
injury
clock.
timeout.
Oh, injury timeout. And the Steelers are going to get charged with that timeout too.
Yeah.
After Cam Hayward gets up slowly. By rule, the Steelers are going to have to burn a timeout there.
Why?
Because when a player gets injured and you have to stop play for him under 2 minutes left in the game, you have to charge a timeout because players were faking injuries
Yeah.
and just like pulling
Cleveland
up
took the timeout.
cramps. They would leave the field.
Cleveland took the timeout.
I don't like that at all.
Tomlin gets to have the icing timeout here.
Yeah, why would they call a timeout?
I think he needs to do the fake, like he's going to call the timeout, so the kicker thinks they're going to get a second chance at it, and then
I'm confused.
no, I don't know why Cleveland took the timeout either.
Uh-oh. Fumble,
Whoa, safety.
safety, game over. Lions win.
That's crazy.
Aiden Hutchinson puts the ball.
That's gotta be a flag. That's gotta be a
puts
flag.
the ball into the stands
Hey.
at Detroit.
That's
Wow.
gotta be a flag.
Game over. Again, no clock.
There should be a flag though. I mean, I love the celebration, but did the Browns false start? Is there a 10-second runoff with this as well? That'd make it interesting. It's gonna be interesting either way.
This will be interesting either way. I don't understand what happened. Delay. Oh.
Nice.
So the delayed game is on the defense.
An abrupt movement causing the offense to react.
Huh. So
Which you don't see called very often.
why? Yeah, I would like to see them kick this, right, James?
Yeah.
Just kick it right now. Kind of similar to what we saw with
That's crazy. They're not going to.
They're going to hand it off, and now the Browns are going to have 15 seconds to get this kickoff, or
Yeah,
they're
they
going to spike it.
They don't have a timeout.
They're going to spike
They don't have a
They're going to
timeout.
spike it. They're going to
They don't
spike
have
it.
a
They're going to spike it.
timeout.
They're going to spike it. They're going to
Well,
spike
no
it.
timeout.
They're going to spike it. They're going to spike it. They're going to spike it. They spike it. Okay.
With the way this game has gone,
5 seconds left.
this field goal is probably going to get blocked.
I sure hope not. So the Lions are going to win. They're going to get the ball back with 22 seconds left, or they'll have to go for an onside kick, I guess. The Bears will.
Man, you're
Wow.
celebrating a little too early on the sidelines there. Who
Wow.
is that guy? That guy looked like just an average Joe who was on the sideline somehow. That guy did not look like an athlete.
So that was really dumb. So the Bears just kick a high ball and hope that the Lions forget to just call for a fair catch.
Yeah.
And they do. Amon-Ra catches the
If
ball
it hits
easily.
the ground first, though, are you allowed to fair catch it?
It didn't hit the ground. He punted
No, that's
it.
what I'm saying.
He
I'm
punted
saying,
it
like,
off the safety.
you should
Do a weird practice punt.
Yeah,
move.
you should kick it like a rugby ball and hope it just bounce in the air.
So the Lions are going to win. They're not going to cover.
No, definitely didn't cover.
But if you win a game outright where you turn the ball over 5 times, that's
DTR crying.
pretty impressive. He said night and day.
Nighttime? Daytime.
Looks like the Chargers-Packers game is razor close as well.
Razor close. Are you going to go razor thin?
No, razor close. Close like a razor.
Oh.
Thank you for watching. My name is Jamie Jakes, by the way.
This is getting blocked and we're going to overtime. I don't know why you're saying goodbye.
Dustin Hopkins lining up for a game-winning field goal. 5 seconds will go off the clock.
Time with the play clock. Jesus.
Snap is down, kick is up, and the Browns win 7-3. Flag on the play. Probably going to be illegal procedure on the defense. DTR is crying on the sideline.
Still 2 seconds left, too. They could do a little lateral.
Defense. Game over. Game over. DTR and the Cleveland Browns take out the Pittsburgh Steelers. They are at Cleveland.
Well, they're going to reverse lateral a couple times.
Well, there should be. You should have all 5 seconds put off the clock in this instance. So it's actually poor procedure by the
clock?
by the staff.
Wow.
Yeah, it should be
Calling out the guys in the booth.
It's supposed to be an automatic 5-second runoff. That's the rule. But they're gonna make the Browns kick. Anyways, the Browns win. All of a sudden,
100%. Oh my God.
the Ravens have. We just watched Quentin Johnson drop a ball deep. We just watched Joe Burrow and the last place Bengals go down. Browns have 2 more Bengals games still left on their schedule. The Ravens lost Mark Andrews for the season. The Browns could win this division if DTR wants to play like the 15th best quarterback in the league. Feels like today he played like maybe the 25th best quarterback in the league. But if we can get him with a few weeks practice, a lot of chemistry issues on different pages with different players. He shined with Elijah Moore. Him and Amari Cooper did well, but the other receivers for the Browns seem to have a little bit of struggle getting connected with him.
So I say you put Trubisky in here for the Hail Mary because he's got the arm for that.
Does he? Trubisky known for having a cannon.
He's got more arm than Pickett to get to the end zone at this point.
I can't believe they're making the Browns.
They must be going with the hook and ladder here.
The clock operator, or maybe the offsides.
It's your stadium. You guys have the clock operator.
That's what I was thinking. That's I can't figure out why. I can't figure it out why. So Lions win last second. Browns, barring a miracle here.
Right, hit the under at least. Jesus.
Hook and ladder kind of works.
Ladder it back. Ladder it again. Oh, and that's
he's not going to take a fumble on his stat line.
Wow.
Browns win.
What a game.
Steelers lose.
Thanks.
Lions win. Bears lose. Great game, sort of. I mean, not a lot of offense, but it was sure fun watching that Browns defense operate.
That was a fun one.
Insider James, thank you for coming, hanging out on the casting couch with me. You are not a public figure, but what do you have to tell the audience?
Have fun this holiday. Give your loved ones a big hug. Enjoy the time with them. And keep watching football.
I second that thought. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel. My name is Jamie Jakes. This has been What Are We Talking About with Jamie Jakes. Thank you.
Oh, goodbye.
And good night.